Welcome back, everybody, to Hood Classics. And like always, I got my man Shahid here. What is going on, good sir?
I don't know. You may not be big enough to be hanging with the family. You're on the runny side.
But I got heart, though. I got heart.
Yeah. Make sure you don't give up too easily, right?
Look, man, I got heart and I got hands. And I got dumb luck.
You in there. You're a true hero. Heart, hands, and dumb luck. Trademarks of a hero.
We here. We doing Predator Badlands 28-25. Shahid's pick this week.
Finally. A movie we've been talking about for quite a while, but, scheduling became a thing.
Yeah, it did definitely become a thing. But I know it did also became a thing. It's Predators. Predator is back in a big fucking way. And this movie is just so good and so awesome. First and foremost, I'm going to let you talk about it and why you picked it this week.
So we've been talking about doing it for a long time, and we decided to finally do it because the whole James Bond thing ran to a snafu when you realize that the movies kept jumping from streaming service to streaming service. And we picked Predator Badlands because we picked the other two movies done by Dan Trachtenberg, who also did 10 Cloverfield Lane. And it's wild how before he jumped in, the last Predator movie was done by Shane Black. And people was like excited, rightfully so. A person that helped write the script for the first Predator, who had such a connection to Predator. Like, of course, he would make an awesome Predator movie, and that movie was a damn mess, to put it nicely. And it was just so disappointing because it was like unexpected. Like, you would think somebody that was passionate about the source material, that had connections to the source material, would make a good Predator movie, and they certainly had the cast to do it. What you got was just like, ugh. So, to the point where the Predator franchise was kind of like DOA. It's the reason why Prey came out on Hulu instead of movie theater, because they were like, I don't know if we're going to make money with this whole Predator COVID thing. So, of course, Prey ended up being a hit and one of Hulu's most successful films. And then Dan Trachtenberg like, I'm doing two movies. I'm doing animated anthology movie and a sequel at the same time. So one day, Predator Killers of Killers just came out I think on a Friday night or something like that.
Yep.
And that was also awesome. And it just showed kind of like the key. You could tell many stories basically kind of like put the Predator in a different time frame, put the Predator in like a different culture, and animate. Like, it's amazing how it's something that simple. Like, this franchise and animation is just perfectly, because you don't have to worry about people aging out. You don't have to worry about budget. And yet, it took up to this time for it to happen. So, you go 2 for 2. So it's like, you trust them. So all right, we're going to have a Predator movie where the Predator's a protagonist. People did not like that.
I remember that pushback.
I'm rooting for, what? Why he look like that? What's this woke shit? I'm rooting for a skinny Predator coming of age. They Disney-fied Predator. It's not even rated R. And, I don't know. And then they saw some of the trailers and they're like, oh man, it might be something here, but I'm not sure. I hate my father's Predator. And of course it came out and everybody loved it. Budget was 105, made 184.6 million, which was the highest grossing Predator movie. And also, it was, from what I remember, people definitely enjoyed this movie a great deal. And people was talking about this movie for quite a while when it came out, and just showed kind of like, you can do a lot of things with the Predator franchise when you understand and respect it. And also, it's like, it's funny how we've had all these movies and we really didn't know too much about the Predator race. You get like bits and pieces.
Right.
But we really never saw anything from their point of view. And it's not like aliens. Like, you can't really say something from the aliens' point of view. They don't talk. they just kill for the most part. So it's never been about that. And this one is kind of like, they have a whole culture. They have a whole rule set. They have a whole language. And this, a rent predator trying to prove himself and get revenge for his brother that, sacrificed his life for his asshole father, working with an android, trying to find identity with her sister, even though she's not human. And it's, a buddy cop movie, a coming of age movie, and this happened to be in the Alien and Predator franchise. And also keep in mind, they found a way to combine the Alien and Predator franchise without being heavy handed, without forcing it, and it just fit naturally. And the movie just works.
Works very well.
Like, it's a simple story, done effectively, done with care, and it just shows, like, when you have somebody who understands the source material and knows what they're doing and has good, quality casting, it works. And also, keep in mind, like, Ellie Fanning playing two different characters, playing quote unquote twins that's kind of like two completely different characters. This movie does not work without her.
Bingo.
At all. And it is funny how people made jokes like, how you gonna have Ellie Fanning in there? She don't have her legs half the movie. Because if you've seen pictures of Ellie Fanning, you know why people said what they said. And her basically playing like the fish out of water, cheerful, kind of psychotic guy. Mm-hmm. Like, basically, I'm going to help you on your journey. I'm going to tell you how to... She's basically kind of filling all the blanks of why we're doing what we're doing. And meanwhile, he's like, I don't need this. You give up too easily. I ain't listening to you. I don't need feelings. I don't need emotions. Because, like, the whole time, Deck is this... He's dealing with loss and trying to, like, basically find himself. While also dealing with the whole Predator culture, like, feelings for the weak. I don't need no team. I don't need nobody. I go where I go where I want to go.
All I need is my weapons.
And then basically grows into, I'm gonna protect my team because that's my family. I'm gonna use the environment, to my advantage and show what a true predator working with. Because it's funny seeing the scene when he basically kind of like all the things that was tormenting him in the beginning of the movie, he uses that as weapons. And he's basically kind of doing the same thing Arnold Schwarzenegger did in Predator. Mm-hmm. And it's just wild because you would never think you would see something like that. But it's earned and it fits. And also, this movie is gorgeous. And some of those shots and some of those gifts it's like, this is made for screenshots. This is made to show off. Like, the funniest one is right when you're about to fight the Calyx. He picks up the sword. He sets the fire, holds the sword up with the slow motion. So I'm like, yeah, y'all know what y'all doing when y'all shoot stuff like this. Like, it is made by somebody that enjoys movies and knows you're watching the movie. And I love movies like that. I don't know what the future of Predator looks like because I know Dan Trachtenberg, I think he signed a new deal due to the success of this, I think with Paramount. But they say he also will be able to still do Predator movies. And I know Arnold Schwarzenegger may be convinced to finally come back to the franchise, which is saying a lot because it's wild where he normally doesn't do sequels beside Terminator. Mm-hmm. And he's been in, he will be in a Terminator movie. Just send him the check as far as that go. Predator is kind of like, he was in Predator 1. They wanted him in Predator 2, but they wanted, shortchange him money-wise, which was insane.
Right.
Because I'm like, by the time 1990's out, Arnold Schwarzenegger is Arnold goddamn Schwarzenegger. Like, you are not getting him on a discount. So what are you talking about? And then it's kind of like there's rumors maybe he's like pop up at the end of the Predator. Maybe he'll come in. I know he popped up in the video game, and it's kind of like he always circled around it, but he never came back. And I think that's one of the differences between him and Stallone. Stallone loves his franchises. Like, he has no problem being Rocky or being Rambo or being Expendables or being Escape Plan. Like, he had 4 different franchises that have multiple sequels. He doesn't have an issue doing that. Schwarzenegger's like, yeah, he's the Terminator, but he's done other stuff. It's like he hasn't been typecast as far as like, I just do one movie. And so the fact that he came back, he talked about coming back in Predator, and it also kind of hinted, you see that ending up like Killer Killers, and they bring back Dutch, and they bring back Naru from Prey, and they bring back old ass Mike Hardigan. So it can go, like the franchise can go in multiple ways, because they had the space to do that. You can do another Predator movie. You can take the characters you have from Killers and Killers of Prey. You can take characters from Predator 1 or Predator 2. If you want, you can always find a way to bring back Adrian Brody in an animated way. Like the forgotten one that nobody seems to talk about anymore.
Yeah. I ain't gonna say for good reason.
It's a weird thing because that movie was kind of like an enjoyable movie. It was just in a weird spot because it felt like a remix of Predator, but not in a bad way.
I just didn't like his character. I just didn't like his character. I think that was the only thing for me.
Why? Because he's realistic. He was an asshole.
I mean, I guess he was just who he was. I guess that's what the thing was.
I can see why, because he was a very unlikable protagonist that was also completely correct.
I mean, we did it. We did the movie. So you're not wrong. You're not wrong in what you're saying.
And that's wild because it's kind of like you want to root for the person that's the hero, and it's like it's hard. Like he's right, but like it's kind of hard.
I don't like you.
He's a dickhead. But
to the very end,
to the complete very end. Oh, because it's like Topher Grace. So we can. Oh, they think we're gonna care about it. We can use that. We can booby trap them. it's like that's what it was. No, that's what they want us to think. They want us to be human. What are you? Something else.
Something else.
But then to show that he's right. But yeah, I wonder how if they're going. Because of course, people always talk about combining Alien and Predator because Disney having both franchises under the studio and both of them having a renaissance with Alien and Predator at the same time is kind of a good thing. I'm curious to see where this goes. When you went to the movie theater, how packed was your movie theater?
For this?
Yeah.
I didn't go see this in the movie theater.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I saw it after it came out.
Yeah, I see. Not a real one like me. No, I remember I went and it was a full thing, and it was like, also this is a funny ass movie.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's one thing about the Predator movies; they all have some humor in it. Sometimes expectedly, sometimes unexpectedly. Sometimes you laugh at the wrong things, like the Predator that has some humor that. You know how they say, I don't know how that movie came out. Because if this movie came out in like 1985, could come out now. I don't know how that movie came out when it came out. Because they was doing some shit that you got the side eye in like 88. And that movie is a very modern movie, but Shane Black moves the way he moves. But no, this movie had a lot of like deliberate humor that worked. And I tell people the only reason this movie was PG-13 is because there's no humans. So it's no blood.
Ooh. No, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, that's why. Because this movie is violent as hell, but you can kill robots all day long as long as you make the blood white.
Anything but red.
Yeah. So, and and also something I never thought about. The end of the movie. Oh, who's that? My mom.
Hey.
And apparently the women are bigger and stronger and they rule stuff. It's kind of like we've been watching all these movies. We never saw a woman predator.
Right. And when I was like, oh shit, I never seen a woman predator. This is going to be great.
And it's like, you never really thought about it.
Right.
But you knew it had to exist, but you just never saw it. So the fact they kind of leaned into it is like, yes, I don't know when they'll make the sequel. I'm sure they're going to make one because this movie, it did have a big budget, but it made almost $200 million. So, and it's wild where Predator has this. Predator's reputation never matches box office because it has this big time reputation, but these movies never really made a whole lot of money. They just known because it's like RoboCop. It's wild to think about like RoboCop, Aliens, and for like these well known movies, but they weren't like these big, big budget, like big box office success. They were just like well known, and because we just liked them. And I'm glad that we can still make movies like this, because we used to make movies like this all the time where you budget between 80 100 million. If you made 180 to 200, people be fine. Now it's like you either budgeting at 20 or you budgeting at 200 for the longest time. Like, you didn't make movies because people was like, well, I'm gonna spend 65, I'm only gonna make 145, 175. I ain't making enough. And it's a reason why so many movies don't get made, or they only started getting made again, because people basically was kind of like, you either gonna spend a whole lot, or don't spend nothing and put it on streaming. And now we're kind of like, healing, because people realize like streaming has its limits. So,
you notice that too.
there's a reason. You notice, like, people go in a movie theater, like, before we start, I went to the movie theater this weekend to see Mortal Kombat. Movie theater was packed.
How was it?
Excellent.
Okay.
I will talk about it after.
Yeah, okay.
This. I would just say, yeah, they basically saw what was wrong with the first one, and I enjoyed the first one. They're like, we're gonna fix the stuff that people complain about the first one, and just made a better one.
How much is Cole in the movie?
Not that much, but guess what? He's more likable and impactful in the second one than the first one, even though he's barely in the second one. It's a reason why Twitter's saying the things they're saying about him. And if you see the movie, I would just say this without spoiling. He was in a fight. He gave somebody the business. I will leave it at that. He gave somebody that damn work. And when you watch the movie, it's fun. When you find out who it is, you're gonna laugh. But also, we did the first one, right? Remember we said about the first one?
Did we do the first one?
Yeah, we did the first one.
The first 95, 96.
No, we did the other one too.
We did?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
The main thing, we talked about how Kano stole the show.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he did it again.
All right, Kano. See?
Hilarious is kind of like, I never saw a side character steal a movie twice when he wasn't the star of the movie. I've seen it once. Was like, he stole the first one and he stole the second one. And he's even more enjoyable in the second one, if you can believe that. And anybody worry about Carl Urban being Johnny Cage?
Oh, I heard he killed it.
Yes. Yeah. Even though that accent kind of popped in once or twice. And one thing you notice before we start the movie is like, yes, there are a lot of like New Zealand and Australian actors and actresses in the movie, and you don't think about till certain lines come and you hear that accent pop up. Same way like when you watch The Boys. And sometimes, Homelander slip and Butcher don't need to slip, because it's kind of like he talks like that on purpose, so you have to hide his. Sometimes Homelander, come in, but yeah, sometimes a little Billy Butcher comes in Johnny Cage when he say certain things, and I think you just I think you get spoiled from Idris Elba and Hugh Laurie's house, because theirs never slip. Because sometimes when you watch, Doctor Strange, Benedict Cumberbatch, like, oh yeah, he British. It slips sometimes, and it's still weird when I think about that. Not like Spider-Man and Daredevil are British,
right?
So when I hear Charlie Cox in his normal voice, I'm like, he real good at his job. Same with Tom Holland. But anyway, this movie is probably on Hulu or Disney Plus. I had the digital copy, so I'm watching it that way.
All right. I have it. I'm going to watch it on Disney Plus if you folks want to go there. And we are going to start playing this bad boy in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. 20th Century Studios.
Yes.
Ooh, that is jarring. Still.
So they still are using it, but they are making fewer movies than Fox did. That is one of the things about mergers people pointed out. Was like, yes, you get to have these characters under one roof, but the flip side is you get fewer movies.
Unfortunately.
So it's like, yes, you get to see the X-Men in an MCU movie, but you might just see one or two. But you might just see one or two movies instead of 4 or 5. Yautja, a prey to none, friend to none.
Predator.
Predator all.
Oh.
And it's funny how that term yacha was like, is that real? That's some made up stuff. And he's like, it's real now. Because until he was doing the movie, it's kind of like that whole, it's the comics say it. But you're not sure if it's quote unquote canon. I hate that word. So
Canon.
yeah, it's like it don't really count. I'm like, man, what I grow up. So I'm like, ain't no trees on that planet.
Man, ain't got no water out here.
I know they got some water somewhere. You just don't see it. That's just water right there. It's an ocean. Yacha Prime. I don't see not one tree.
They got bugs though.
Look, everything a prey. Big bug get eaten. Little bug get eaten by a big bug. Big bug get eaten by a bigger one.
They got the hantavirus out there.
They probably got some other stuff out there.
Some stuff we don't want to know.
You step on the wrong rock and your leg fall off.
Oh, shit. My leg. Oh, yeah.
That's the thing you're talking about. Like, yeah, I'm not touching nothing I don't know.
Exactly.
It's wild. Decky had all them hands and he was like a preemie.
All right. Oh, you got hands, but you a small fry. That's all right though.
See, because he on that vegan diet.
Man out here like Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, you gotta have to work with like what you're. It just also show how cool the tools are, and also like you gotta earn your shield. You gotta earn your cloak.
Yeah, your cloak. Like that's just little small shit. Like you
I
never thought about
that.
it. Yeah, like I think you just thought you automatically get one.
And I'd also laugh. It's like we out here. We gotta prove that we great hunters. A fair fight. I'm like, ain't no fair fights about how they be fighting. You fight somebody with a musk. Oh, I'm only shooting bows. I'm like, yeah, but you got laser sightings.
I sent you, brother.
Probably can smell them. Hiding behind your cloak.
I said, fuck your cloak. It's time to earn yours.
See, his brother was a real one.
Uh-huh. Big bro. He was his brother's keeper.
Saw what happened to him.
Ah, Jesus. Hey, man. He was looking out for a little bro.
Still too small to take me on. You basically cheering like you better learn how to do this. Mm-hmm. That's how Sabertooth and Wolverine used to be.
My eyes.
I was thinking about X-Men where like they were just going from war to war. Nobody asked some questions.
Man, I ain't seen you before. My daddy told me about.
That's somebody else, bub. I fight like father. You're not father. You deck. He's like be your old man. He basically trying to like you need to man up.
Yeah, don't worry about him.
Pops ain't. I know you got this whole issue with dad, but daddy trying to knock you out the paint.
Yeah, basically, fuck him. Be your own man.
I thought I told you to get rid. He should have did it in his sleep.
Damn.
I mean, that would have been the humane thing.
How about not killing my brother?
Look.
Shut your ass. I'm not doing this with you today. I'm not
saying, I'm like, what's the choice? You kill your brother or daddy kill you? What you gonna do? It's like the whole slavery thing. You sell us some people, we taking all of you. What you gonna do? Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm watching the movie.
You're like, you give up?
Do you yield? Never.
Good. You're like, all right, you're a real one.
Oh, shit.
Boy, I'm like, did he fall in some water?
He fall on his head. Like, damn.
Nah, you grabbed something. That should have been funny. His helmet have bopped off. Didn't see him. And people didn't like, oh, why he look like that? Like he on his Ozempic. I'm like, because he's small.
Hey, he's small. What the fuck?
It's like the original Predators used to be like a regular size. It wasn't until you saw like the later ones, they was all gassed up on that juice. Still much to prove. Like you ain't ready. Also, that mask is cool. The one his brother got. I'm Yacha. Not yet.
You holding your sword. Pick it up.
Like, no. Like, I don't need to fight you. See? Quavo, like he'd been an all NBA Predator.
Yeah. Probably been to an All-Star game a time or two.
You imagine go somewhere fighting a damn dinosaur.
Yeah, nah, sorry, bro.
Just minding your business. You all dinosaur minding your business. And then a dreadlock monster, a rocket launcher. Like I'm out here trying to like eat this Stegosaurus. What the fuck is this?
I lost my thing.
Saved my life. Remember that. You protected me. Yeah, he wasn't in the movie that long, but he definitely was a real one.
Uh-huh. He's probably like, man, some of that goofy shit daddy teaching us ain't too square. Hey, man, pushing me like that. He's like, oh, shit.
Don't blow yourself up. Is that daddy? Dad! Look at him like I told you to deal with this.
Oh, shit.
You know, it's funny watching this after I watch Michael. Because every time I think it's dad, I think of Joe Jackson.
Yeah, buddy, what a movie. What a movie.
Oh, you saw that too?
Yeah, I want to go see it.
Boy, Coleman Domingo did that a little too well.
that ending, boy, that man was about to have a stroke.
You must choose your prey. Of course, that is like, I'm going to fight the biggest fish in the sea. It's
yeah.
Like, who you going to fight, Mike Tyson? Like, why don't you work your way up?
Yeah, work your way up, man. You don't need to go jump head first.
That's how you play Mike Tyson Punch Out. You put the code in to fight Mike Tyson
What's first.
I did that one time. And as well as you think it will. So, home the unkillable Kalis. I'm going to kill it. Nobody killed it. I'm going to do it. I'm like, all right. Even father fears it. See, that's why you got to prove too much to your dad. He sound like Yosef Tessera. I'm going to kill John Wick. I don't know what you afraid about the bookie man. Everybody look at him like, oh, you will, huh? Yeah, I'm the weakest, so I must kill the strongest. Failure means death. He tried to talk him out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will not fail. See, that's one thing the youth has, audacity. The youth and mediocre white people. I make my vow. I make my vow. He gonna do it.
All right.
Trying. I'm like, all right, I warned your ass.
All right.
You want to fight the gooch? Go right ahead.
All right.
She like, is that father?
Man, pulling up. You killed him yet? Shit, I knew it.
Daddy's home. You want to see what I got? I got an A+ on my exam.
This man covers.
I told you get rid of this. I told you leave this bastard at the grocery store.
As soon as he see him, he start kissing his ass. Oh, father, it's great to see you.
Look what I did, Daddy.
You
want to leave him at Uncle Leon's house?
Why you still
in my house?
Why you still coloring outside the lines, boy?
No, he like, why is he still at my house? You know how old you gotta be to have white dreadlocks?
Father. He looking at him like, man, you don't stood that goofy shit.
I welcome you an honor. He's like, oh shit.
Here you go.
Look what I did, Daddy. You ain't my fucking son. You couldn't come from my nuts being that. You 5 foot tall.
Damn.
Why is it not done?
He deserves a hunt.
He don't deserve shit. He made us look bad. Yeah, this is how the Horsemen's moved when they got rid of Brian Pillman. You go bring home the kill. He ain't bringing home shit. He laughed. Like, that's a foolishness. He's a runt. And meanwhile, like, you know I can hear all this, right? You should have done this, slept. Kill him. Now. Imagine your daddy talk. Like, you gotta know your daddy feels a certain way about you anyway. Because I'm sure they don't be subtle in that.
Yeah, this ain't the first time.
Well, just imagine, like, he just talking like that. You should have killed him while he was asleep. Like, you know I'm right here, right?
All that hollering ain't gonna help.
Be strong, brother. Oh, one thing this movie did stab was like, it was real easy to hate the dad.
Oh yeah, y'all gonna hate this motherfucker. And he gonna get his just due. You're like, don't do it, bro. Be brave, brother.
Yeah, you knew, like you already knew he was gonna do it. Although the movie been over,
Right? Ah, fuck it.
but just knowing that's how it's going to end, like, yeah,
What?
about to
Oh,
go out.
shit. Oh, shit. He did some old Three Stooges shit on his ass.
Like, get out of here. Like, all right, I got something for your ass. Yeah, daddy ain't fighting fair. Like, you got a different mission. Bye.
Go do what you need to be.
Yeah,
Go
do
do.
what you need to do because you can't do nothing here. Now let me go out here and do my best Looney Tune impersonation.
Let me do as much as I can. I can't do.
He
Oh, man.
tried.
Are you gonna cloak on me, Dad?
Dad's like, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you where I get the big piece of chicken.
You stupid.
But one thing this movie does a good job is kind of like learn, like you watch how he fights and like it comes back later, like, yeah, he fight dirty. Chopped his arm off. Like, see what I had to do? Quay. Guess we ain't getting that old Black Star remake, huh? Oh, I like how he had but his fist. It's like, yeah. To forget weakness.
It's the show.
It's to show weakness.
No, father. No.
He basically, you can hear, I got to move on mute. You basically hear it's like,
That's pretty much it.
there's a whole bunch of, it's either him mumbling, him grumbling, like, I don't believe this shit. Him just screaming. Right in the heart. Quay. Like, you're going to be next. Yeah, watch this. Watch why I do this, punk ass. See? It's going to be you.
Like, carry your ass on, bro.
And even Quay got his last thing. I'm going to make sure I get you out of here. Launch sequence initiated.
And this father like, shit, fuck it. I can make another one.
Yeah. Now, Omni Man had,
Yeah.
Also, it showed how dedicated Omni Man was. He was down there 20 years. He stuck to his mission. Them motherfuckers got down there, they folded.
Yo.
Craig out there pouring with a cigarette on a bike. Like, what's up?
Tell me about
this Michelob.
with some Levi's on. Like, what's up, baby?
Luke out there like, I'm about to host Family Feud.
Right?
Nah, I can't get another woman. I'm gonna be faithful.
Gotta be faithful, man. I love her. Shit.
Craig out here like, what?
What the fuck? I gave y'all bitches. What are y'all doing?
And Nisa, what you doing? I don't know, them niggas touch me. I need a real man.
I'm going with Mark.
Oh my! I am dreading that.
Man, that is. I'm almost sure that's gonna shut down Twitter for a day.
They're gonna have to modify that somehow.
Yeah, got to.
You might out here sleeping. It's like you waking up because the autopilot got you in a damn astronaut. I do not want to be in space. Because something happened like that, you just die.
Yeah, you
like,
ain't.
Astronauts are the bravest people walking. Like, you gotta take in consideration how we take for granted. We just assume we get a plane, everything gonna be fine. And it don't take that much for something to go wrong. You're basically gonna die. Imagine you in a space shuttle.
Nah, ain't for me.
You know the funny thing about it? They do so much prep work. They knew exactly when they were going to land. They knew exactly where they was going to land because of math. Like, to the second. Now, and we just take that for granted. Yeah, he out there like, yeah, I don't know about that technology. I'm like, y'all seem like y'all went to the lowest bidder.
Oh, shit.
He's out here, a raw dog in the atmosphere. I don't see no canopy, no parachute.
He is raw dogging it.
And then Soren out here like, ooh, a snack.
Ah!
And then something else. Oh, okay. So there was a canopy there. You just didn't see it at first the way it was filmed. But yeah, that shit. You want to get a pencil, huh? That's how it's going to be.
No, it's not. Stop. No, it's not.
You're gonna hit the wrong turn. Your car going to blow up.
No, it's not. It's a Sunday ride. Just on Sundays.
You ain't going to make it to Monday.
Shut the fuck up.
You're going to be just like him.
I would prove you wrong.
You gonna hit a Manhattan pothole. You gonna be crawling around looking for the damn calyx. Cause you know that she ain't got no power steering.
Somebody told me, he said, as soon as you turn that bitch on into 2027, that shit gonna blow up on your head. So I was like, what?
Yeah. Can I play Grand Theft Auto 6 on PS3? Yeah, all right. That shit gonna blow up like that department store down with a vengeance. Go right on ahead and do that. Bring it home. I'm gonna do this for you, Quay. For Quay.
Man, let's see what he got left. Get my
great combination of CGI and puppetry.
Yeah, man, so I got my shit though.
Even though I lost most of my stuff, I still got plenty.
Yeah, I don't need much.
Yeah, a real man would have did it with a knife.
Oh, that's what they say. Well, I like
it out here like I'm gonna shoot the pharaoh. Let me get my rocket launcher, my cloak.
Let me get my rocks
while I'm fighting a Jamaican drug dealer.
All I need is a slingshot. What?
Yeah, it's a heat signature slingshot with unlimited refills. Who you fighting? A Mexican with a machine gun. And meanwhile, you out here fighting the damn trees. Yeah, you know you saw something. I still laugh about Predator 2. Danny Glover was basically like, I'm shooting the fair one.
Yeah.
He spent the whole movie like...
He was the whole movie just sweating his ass off.
Hands up, pussy, let's go. Everybody else was like, I got you strategy. I'm running, I'm high. And he was out here like, give me my damn shotgun and my tie. We gonna do something. Yeah, Corey out here with your little stick. Man, you out here. You get hemmed up by a pine tree. They said everything on that planet is dangerous.
Everything.
Nah. And y'all like, oh, that's why I don't like going hiking now. Stay in the hood where it's safe.
You don't want to go on a little hike, man?
Hell no, you step on the wrong rock. Hell! I seen too many movies. And you might hack with the wrong person about, you seen this movie called Surviving the Game?
Oh,
shit. You want to do that?
You can end up like Into the Wild. Just read the wrong flower.
Yeah, there you go with this bow and arrow. I bet you wish you had your plasma launcher now. Yeah. It's the whole thing for a runt. He got some hands, but you can tell, like, yeah, you are losing to a tree. Maybe Daddy was right about you.
And he hollering now.
That magic sword was doing something.
Man, like, what the fuck?
I need to get to that rock. But first, let me look at the camera and scream. I'm a G. I see you, Jet Li. Like this the one.
Man, he giving it to him. Yeah.
If he lost that sword, it'd have been a wrap. That sword do a lot of heavy lifting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he lucky. Arnold lucky the old boy didn't have that sword.
Oh, he went out the paint easy. Yeah, what was on?
Kill me, I'm here. He looked at him like, you think I'm dumb? And then dropped a tree on him anyway.
That motherfucker was yelling. He wanted that action.
You know why I didn't realize as he's running away from these evil trees? They say in the first Predator, they not part of the military.
I think I vaguely remember hearing that too.
Yeah, it's like, we elite team. Why don't you call it a regular army? And it's like, I never put two and two together. So I was like reading like the comics and stuff like that. They was used to be army, and they was like their own mercenary team that the army sometimes used.
Of course, when you got Jesse Ventura in there, shit he was saying.
And there's, Dan Trachtenberg. You wait till 20 minutes, then you got the
yeah, man.
Then you got the credits.
Cold
Badlands.
That was a long ass cold open.
Oh, the Mission Impossible is not the last one, the one beforehand. That movie was on like 35, 40 minutes. Then the credits hit.
Yeah.
When in doubt, grab a tree. Or he out here make sure that shit ain't poison. You ain't getting me like Into the Wild. Is this right mushroom? What they say? Rub the mushroom on you.
Man.
Get a reaction. Yeah, I saw Send Help. You see that yet?
No, but it's in my queue. I'm gonna watch it.
I watched it. That shit is hilarious.
That's what everybody's saying. It's really funny.
They put it this way. You better leave that shit alone. One thing I learned about reading about nature as a nerd, if something bright, leave it alone. They bright in nature for a reason. They basically saying, don't fuck with me. Y'all be like, oh, this bright blue frog. Let me lick it.
Nah, don't do that, buddy.
Oh, why that snake green and yellow?
You see how he moving
so
right
cute.
now? That'd be me. I'm moving real slow.
Man, you walk by a poison ivy, that shit shoot at you.
This baby stepping on anything, though.
Yeah, something happened.
You got the right idea. Easy steps. I don't trust nothing out here. What the fuck is this? Oh, so when I step back, it don't do nothing. Let me not get too close to none of this shit.
Like, oh, yeah, back up. You getting all close, like, oh, I don't know about this shit.
You know something wrong. This shit like about the butt.
Start shaking, like, you better back the fuck up. You know how that old man be looking at you like, you better leave me alone. And then all of a sudden, oh, you fanning out there. How she get stuck in a damn tree
Exactly.
with no legs?
Is this better?
Yacha, can you hear me? She is hilarious in this movie. You hear Yacha, they hear their language, universal translation.
Makes like look like I got a snack.
And it's not only that, it's like it's a smart rap. It's like I'm gonna throw. I know how nature work. Watch this. He picked up a rock so he can start shooting at it. It's like, hey, got something for you. Ah, shit.
He's like, you bitch.
That was hilarious. He's like, why do hard work when they can do it for me? And it grow back. It waits for the needles to paralyze you. Then eat you while you can't move. You better do something about it. See, she basically out here explaining everything. Like it's like Zelda. It's dangerous outside. Use this. I can't help you, but I need a hand.
You need a new shield.
Man, you play Legend of Zelda, they don't tell you nothing.
If
you don't read the instruction, man, you turn it on. It's like, what I'm supposed to do?
Man, you gotta go. That is
Walk
a trick.
Figure it out.
Vibes. If there was ever a game about vibes, it was that one.
I'm like, I ain't one of these old boomers back in the day, but I'm like, we used to be in the damn trenches. The 8-bit era.
And the only thing I had was when the Nintendo Power Books came out. I'm like, all right, okay, now I got a guide.
Like, you're hunting the Kayla. I know what you hear. I can tell you where the Kayla's at, but you got to live first. Yeah, you better move. He out here running straight line. See, he didn't learn from, what's his face? Oh, caught you right in the face. Like Q and Juice. Like, I ain't seen no ducking, no dodge. Like, That's what happened. You hit that blunt a little too strong.
Come on, man. Throw that bitch. That gas got him.
That's what happened. Somebody 50s be smoking that 2026 weed. Like, it ain't the shit you was smoking back in 78. Ugh. Save me. And he's like, what's she gonna do? She's stuck in a tree. You don't realize she don't got no legs. Mm-hmm. And he like, yeah, I still need that gas. Yes. You had better deliver.
Kingpin was serious about that shit.
Did you catch up on Daredevil yet?
Nah, yeah. I'm gonna finish it off this weekend.
You didn't watch the last episode?
No.
That shit is so damn funny. You gonna see too. He thought he about to die. Also, she come out of nowhere with no legs. Like, Hi. That's how women move when they want you. They ovulate. She just so damn cheerful. Yeah, she had a good year because she was in another movie that got nominated for an Oscar.
What other movie she
on this Margot had a baby. She on this Apple TV show. Basically, she's a single mom that ended up getting like an OnlyFans account. And her daddy was a wrestler.
Oh, I did see that.
Her mom, Michelle Pfeiffer.
I saw the trailer for it.
Yeah, I'm on like episode 4 or 5. It's a good show. The venom makes them bloom. Also makes a handy antidote. You're like, what the hell? She doing? Get off me. I got this. How about a lift? And then you realize, where your legs? People's mad about this. Like, don't be touching that. Like how you got Ellie Fan and you got her best part. Like, excuse me, sir, she's a full human being. Stop objectifying her because she got a white girl wagon. Basically, we're here from Wayland Utani. You know that name because humans wouldn't last a day on this planet. So it's like, oh, you trying to find a calyx? I can help you. You know, you ain't the first one to come. They all died. You want to be the first one to survive?
Come on, you can use me.
Yeah, like a tool. I've seen the calyx. Yeah, she's like, you can use me. Oh boy, you don't even have no white woman say that to you. That shit, yeah, you go sideways. Oh gosh, she was dead. Once there, I get my legs, you get your trophy. Yeah, I saw Undercover Brother. I know that. Everyone's a winner. Deal. You seen the calyx? Mm-hmm. I've seen it. And also, she got that look like, you can trust me. You know what she remind me of? Rest in peace, Brittany Murphy. That little look like, oh, you can trust me. I'm just a white girl, you know.
Just innocent.
Got the little smile on her face. Good luck on your journey. I don't say that a lot. Good luck on your journey. I'll just go on my journey. No, because I remember that from the trailer. I always laugh when I saw that trailer. I'm just going to go on my journey. I'm sure you'll figure something out. I'll just do the best I can. Like, hey. I've already shown I can be useful. I can be a tool. Ooh, tool. That means I ain't cheating. I can use you like a shovel. Exactly, like a tool. Like, all right, I can use a loophole. See, they cheaters. You can get the calyx if you use me.
I will use you like a tool.
Yeah. That's also damn perverted too. Like, you know what he mean, but
yeah,
right. Yeah, but you all right.
I can imagine something.
Your outside fangs, your inside teeth. And that's a beautiful plane, even though it's dangerous as hell.
Oh shit! He in a slinger.
Get your ass up here. You a tool, right? She don't feel nothing. She a robot. That's the stuff like speed. We haven't cracked that yet. Also, that plasma sword is interesting. Is he unique to your clan? She asked a whole bunch of questions. What might I call you? He like, you talking for a lot for a tool.
Shut up.
See how you learn all these things? Like, yeah, everybody playing was trying to get his ass.
Yeah, they were on his ass.
Hey, should have stayed home. They just want a snack.
Snack on that.
You catch more flies with honey than you with vinegar.
Don't want flies.
Yeah. He definitely didn't like, he thought he didn't have a sense of, he did have a sense of humor, which just kind of like, you had to earn it.
More like, he acting like Drax right now. Nothing goes over my head.
Oh, but it pop up every now and then. Like,
yeah, it
before,
do.
Like, oh, I got a joke here and there, just like Drax. You still haven't told me your name. Like, I had nothing, like, you talk to. I'm tired, Karen, you heavy.
Put you on like a backpack.
Hey, do what you need to do. He's strong. See, I know that shit don't like it's easy to do, manipulate like that. Name is Dick. Now talk that way. Let's back up, start beginning. Again, it was formed 64 billion cycles ago. You don't realize like how you hear about time. Billion. You can't even fathom that. Like, just think about a long, long time ago, dinosaurs were just running shit.
Yeah. Living life.
Nah, man, you're a human being. Like, I'm gonna hunt that.
Nah.
It'd be a dragonfly the size of a damn Honda Civic. Just pluck you out. Just fly, pluck you out the air. You imagine that? Like I saw King Kong. I got mad. I looked like you see a damn butterfly, and it's as big as a helicopter. And you a human being. You ain't create fire yet. You be food.
Yeah.
I was waiting there. Who would come? Who would save me? I'm just a white girl. Tessa, my sister.
Tee.
Our crew made up a sense, but me and Tess are different. They got white privilege. We can feel.
Yeah, that part.
Sensitivity. Even my robots, everybody ain't equal.
Damn.
We special. Sensitivity allows us to understand the creatures on this planet. He trying to sleep.
Man, so yeah, get a couple of hours in.
Hey, he had a long ass day. I saw my brother die a few hours ago. Now
Yeah, man.
He ain't got no legs.
Let me sleep for 2 hours. Shut up.
Yeah, I was just all cooped up. Then Tessa let me come with her. And then the first night I came out on the field, this shit happened. Tessa like, that's why we leave your ass in the house.
Last sound I remember hearing.
Tessa called my name. Sound like Hudson. 2 weeks, man. I was about to check out. I'm gonna die on this rock. Oh man. I'll be mad too. I'm about to retire. This all. He had a right. Yeah, I've been spaz. I've been wilding out too. Getting led by a dickhead talking about no bullets. But don't tell us the reason why. I refuse to believe she's dead. Tessa gonna save me.
Oh, she was fucked up in the game.
You know, Tessa's like, you only get one. This limited warranty only lasts a year, right? And it's like month 11, so you may not get fucked up again.
Man, want to be careful.
Yeah, that cave's like, I'm gonna show you something. Oh, that looks so uncomfortable. Whaley Tiny Bioweapon Division. Every time I see it now, I think about Alien Earth. You watched that, right?
Alien Earth?
Yeah, the show.
No.
Oh, damn! You don't be watching nothing, huh?
Man, you know what
I thought I was behind on stuff.
I am. I'm gonna catch up. Don't worry.
I have detached myself from being a rush. Like I get to it. It's funny how I used to be like, I gotta watch it as soon as it dropped. Now I'm like, oh, I stay off Twitter. I see when I see it. It's so free. I mean, you can do what you want.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm cool with it. Like, I'm watching everything on my time now.
Yeah, I just gotta make sure I add you before I spoil something.
Yeah, but the movies thing, I'm gonna catch up by the next 2 weeks.
Oh, okay, Mr. Big Dog. Yeah, dude. New life form, start the mission. Oh, what's that? Starting the mission. You better finish fixing me up. Had me all here looking raggedy. Hello, Tessa. The company is not pleased. You got one more time. We're gonna leave in the trash can.
You ain't gonna put it in the trash can. Come on now.
Trash can with Thea. But the Yautja. Get the Yautja, get that bonus. Oh shit, man, y'all here. See, that's why I'm be going barefoot nowhere.
Always put your slippers on.
Quick question, what should I be doing? Mind your business. He out here like, I don't need you. What is this creature? Bone bison. Bone bison, they Calyx food. He just want it be my food too. A word? All right.
Oh yeah.
Hunting with the Yautja. So excited. Just wouldn't believe it.
You about to have some good. You about to have some good seasoning.
Quiet tool. Like, all right. Ah, shit. You just go around. Yeah, one of his favorite phrases. You give up too easily. Mm-hmm. He said about 3 or 4 times. The one thing about it, here you go the Disney part.
Oh yeah.
One thing about when it comes to cute animals, they ain't beating Disney Fox.
I never seen you before.
Spit on them. That's a sign of love.
But you know what? It's funny how that played later. You be like, oh, okay.
That's how we do. Mm-hmm. That's our culture. I'm like, yeah. You gotta tell somebody, everybody ain't cool. I'm black. You ain't gonna be spitting on me.
Right.
I saw y'all mayor brought the budget down to 0. I know he got people pissed like he actually doing what he's saying he doing.
God damn, I'm angry.
Yeah. How that work? Why can't we? It went from how he gonna do that to why can't we get it? What was Eric Adams doing? Just going to strip club,
just
fucking around,
just
being a black boomer. Huh?
Just doing shit.
Careful, these Luna bugs. Like, there ain't no tree. That's a big ass spider. Woo! She did the Mission Impossible.
Mm-hmm.
He's riding that shit. That bone bison with that magic sword. Catch that tree. Come to behind. Yeah, that little boy, like he sounded the hedgehog. I'm gonna show you how I get down. Did you get that as a pet?
No.
Well, you might get donkey kicked in the chest just like you did.
Dealing with this damn girl now.
But nobody. You better leave him alone. He's trying to help you. Deck. Look.
Oh shit.
You're like, yeah, you want the fair one. Deck is like, let me show you what I learned in Yacht Your Prime. Y'all was calling me wash. Talking about I ain't had nothing. Yeah, Deck be out here. He be pulling something on his ass every 4 or 5 minutes.
What I tell you?
Run, but I got, don't sleep on these handles.
I can do it.
Yeah, I can do something. And what the kids say, R farming.
Yeah,
he loved doing that shit. Like, yeah, let me pose for the camera. He good at that shit. Like
he's stunting on me.
I gotta do this for the host.
Yeah, man. So you gotta stun a little bit.
It's like, I don't know who watching, but somebody might be watching.
Big bro watching from the sky.
Not a calyx, a Luna bug. That shit was just hiding in the trees. Remind me of Kong Skull Island. Except for they was out there in the 70s dealing with this shit. Oh, there's a grasshopper. No, it's an ant. It's just 40 feet tall. You about to be a Luna bug fool. Here you go. I'm gonna say it today. What you about to do? Whoop. Wee. Yes, you got to be careful. You got crown. You can't be just biting stuff like you used to. Like, I got a new crown for my tooth. I don't be tearing envelopes no more. Because sometimes I think about doing it, I'll be feeling like, nah. It looked like my real one. But it's like 95% filled out for that 5% of,
Yeah,
stopping your tracks.
Let me not risk it.
Yeah. I ain't trying to go to the dentist again. Because this shit ain't covered by my insurance neither. The first one is. Because I got a crown out of veneer. What you gonna do with that girl? See? Yeah, follow old boy. Zigzag.
You give up too easy.
Yeah. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna show you how it's done. So where did Dick learn all this? That's a big ass bug. I remember watching. I didn't realize how big that damn bug. It was just hiding in the trees.
Everything he know, Big Bro taught him.
I would have went to Earth. I'm like, I'm fighting a jet. You heard this thing called a jaguar? Or I'd have fought like like a Samoan family. How about that?
Nah.
Let me fight the bloodline.
Nah. As soon as I see Jacob, nah, I'm out of here, dog. Not for me.
Wait, he a Samoan and he a blood? Nah.
Not for me, dog. Never mind.
Yeah, Charlotte out here throwing up signs. I'm like, I hope she did her research. And said I'll be this cool white girl taking pictures. I was like, yeah, he do be coming out in all red.
I don't know, and I don't think I want to know. I'm just going to assume he is and leave it at that.
I mean, I don't know for certain because I ain't part of the game, but it's kind of like people say what they say. And they go, yeah, it's like, yeah, I ain't my sister.
Oh, shit.
That's how the family be when a white woman bring home a black boyfriend.
Jesus.
Oh, here you go. Experimenting again.
Oh, we all would have gave Obama a third.
Nah, she be the type like, what do you think about affirmative action? She be the militant type. Oh, they bust out the flamethrower. Like, yeah, we out here. We ain't getting caught lacking again. This is the best hunt I've been on. This is the dream team right here. Dynamic trio. Dynamic trio, yeah. She might have to reboot.
Man, like, give me some food, man. Fuck out of here.
Spit on them. Thank you seriously for that experience. Truly amazing, thrilling. She a hype beast. What was your favorite part? Sword? See, I think about it. When I pierced his head with my sword.
And blood rushed down my face.
Yeah, he do sound like Drax. Oh, that's nice, cool. Okay, that's great. That's a big ass. Can I get that at Bodega?
No.
Oh, Luna Bug brisket.
Hey, get that fuck out of here, my friend.
Let me get that with some falafel. The flesh is not sweet.
Man, get out of here, man. What you want? Man, he hungry too. Give him some meat. Here, man.
I ain't see you buy this with me. What's your cash at? You gonna hit me something?
You little shit.
What?
I think she's marking you.
Yeah, you gotta explain that to me. That's my custom. You imagine somebody explain what's going on. That's how we talk. What's up? And they spit on your face.
Nah, bro.
I'm like, you gonna give me Mpox? Talk about saying hi. That's the COVID era. Because I remember, boy, you cough more than once.
Them eyes, boy. People look at you like they ready to throw you out the train.
Like you're a vampire. They look at you like it's Resident Evil.
Pretty much. That's it.
Like, you hold your mouth like Cypher in the elevator behind the wall in the Matrix. You get one cough.
I see motherfuckers will stare you down too, boy.
Grief is a weakness. You're here because you lost your brother. I'm here because I lost my sister. I'm here for Calix. Fuck my brother.
Stop getting personal.
Like, why are you here? Don't be talking about my feelings. Fuck feelings. I'm a real G.
I'm a real G, pretty much.
Ball up top. I don't got feelings. When I was at Vulture Nest, I was so afraid I'd never see her again. I love my sister so much.
You're like, man, I ain't trying to hear this shit.
Yeah, you should be able to survive on your own. I can survive on my own, but who wants? Yeah, perfect point. But who wants to survive on their own? Right. I do because I studied the blade. That's how these men be sounding on Twitter. I don't need no woman. I'm just gonna do 50 push-ups every day and read the 50 laws of power. I'm gonna be a man. All I need is my sword and my cinder block and my hot plate. Nah, I want to hang with the fellas. I want to hang with the crew.
I want to hang with the bros.
Yeah, I can take care of myself. But I don't be by myself all the time. And I had like Ryu smelling like trees, practicing spin kicks. And he got smarter and legs. Like find your sister and legs. He trying to see that ass too. He ain't slick. He made jokes. He like, yeah. See how she was like, I'm gonna do what Dick do.
Yeah, I'm doing what you doing. You the homie.
Yeah, I'm gonna learn like you. I'm trying to be like you, big dog. And he's like, you better stop making fun of me. That's how kids learn. They be paying attention. They always watching. That's why we get mad. They told you know this generation soft. I'm like, who raised them? Why they soft?
That's spitting facts now.
Who fault is that? They ain't raised themselves, did they? All right then. Our generation used to brag about we was out all day long. We just had to come out when the street lights was off, and then we became parents. Well, I need to know where you at because of human trafficking. Yeah, you grew up to become a coward. He like, yeah, make fun of this. You see this? See this sword?
This is,
he lit up a stick.
Yeah, this is what I got. Man, where my sister at?
Out there in the buggy. You out there all white in the jungle. That's how you know she a bad bitch. Like, I ain't getting this shit dirty. Yeah, she is not her sister. She like, oh, I'm gonna find the ship. Uh-huh. Yeah, see, Deck was out here. He had time to experiment. So figure out what was going on. She's like, I'm gonna find the good stuff that your brother tell you about. You out here with a sword. Nah, where the rocket launcher at? That's the first thing she found too. That's what I would have did. Meanwhile, they be like, all right, the last fight, I'm gonna take my rocket launcher off, and I'm just gonna beat you up with my hands because I'm 3 inches and 200 pounds bigger than you, so it's gonna be a fair fight because I don't got my gun. Yeah, Predator's full of shit.
Ain't nothing fair.
Fair fight my ass. I'm gonna be invisible, sneak up on you. Oh, you should. I mean, you should have kept your head on a swivel. You're like, oh damn, what was Quay doing? Oh, Quay was out here fighting the Independence Day aliens. Oh, you know Will Smith's supposed to come back for the sequel, but they ain't offer him enough money.
For what?
That's why
Independence Day
sequel.
I understand.
See, pay him a little bit more, and maybe you're doing a third one.
Hey.
Instead, you want to be cheap, and now, guess what? You're not having Independence Day 3. So, congratulations. You saved $20 million. You could have made another $600 million. Oh, no.
When the last time you watched the original first Independence Day movie?
Like a couple months ago.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Shit.
That frostbite. That's what happened. You don't take the steak out.
I can't remember what podcast I listened to. They were just like, Independence Day wasn't a good movie, but
bullshit.
At that time, it was the popular movie.
No, that's bullshit.
Yeah, that's what I said. I couldn't remember because it's been so long since I've seen it.
That movie holds up. It was good then. It's good now. It's just weird because it's like seeing Jeff Goldblum go toe to toe with Will Smith. It doesn't seem normal. It's just weird now. Because Will Smith's just like an older version of Will Smith. Jeff Goldblum's like, yeah, me and my girl saw you from across the bar. We want to know how you get down.
Oh, shit.
Like, y'all definitely forgetting, like, yeah, Jeff Goldblum has been a sex symbol since the damn Fly. And he still is.
And it's kind of like universal. It's not just a one race thing. It's everybody.
He tall. He's smart. He got a sense of humor about himself, and he got that quirky look about him. And he seemed like real comfortable in his skin. It worked because he's like what 6'4", something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, tall, cool. And yeah, you saw people saw Jurassic Park, his shirt all off. He just lounging.
What's up?
It's like he knew what he was doing. Samuel didn't stand a chance. And yeah, she out there like, oh, where could she left? You left Bud. Is Calix this way? Tell you shit. Is this Calix?
Yeah, I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah, you tell me. Your tool that don't talk is useless. You should have left Bud. Fuck Bud.
Damn. Fuck Bud.
Basically, that's how he was. He mad too. You give me the silent treatment, huh? He drinks here, I guess. He drinks here? How's she catching the attitude? Useless to you don't speak. Now he pouting too. Bud saved us.
He's part of our family.
Fuck the family. That's how Vin Diesel moving the last Fast and Furious. Who about the family? I'm retired. I don't care about that shit no more. Family my ass. Yeah, it went from we making 4 shows like that's been talking. We only doing 1. That man can't help himself.
I read it. I was like, I think the juice is running out. You sure you want to say 4?
Not necessarily the juice, bro. I'm like, not in this economy. I'm like, yeah, 1. Yeah, just do 1. See how they go. Don't be spread. See, take your time. Don't be like, John Wick is like, we just slow our roll. Don't be spread, don't be diluting the brand too fast.
Yeah, let's just do 1 and see how that go, and then we'll talk.
And make sure it's done by the people who actually want to know how to do it, make you care. Oh, wolf. The alpha must be a great killer. Like, no, the alpha is not the alpha because it's a killer. The alpha because it protect people by killing, right? It's funny how he hear this story at the beginning and then how it resonates by the time he gets to the end. He understands what the alpha really does. I'll be the alpha that kills the most. Boy, it ain't. One thing I noticed is I got in this shape. The gym people, the dirt ass worse.
Hey, but you knew that already, though.
I mean, I knew that, but some, not all of them. Cause some of them is like the ones that's be in the best shape tend to be the nicest. I've noticed that, like going to actual gym, like the ones that be in there, they nice. They'll show you how to go. They don't try to do ego thing, and they could if they want to. They just real friendly. It be the other assholes. If you ain't squat, you ain't no real man.
Oh shit!
Boy, that bitch used to leg press.
Oh man!
I'm like, whatever. You go ahead, slip you out here. You got a 401k. You out here slipping. You got a herniated disc.
Oh my back!
Yeah, why y'all here doing a box jump? You trying to join NXT?
Yeah, I just
You a dad. I hit a certain age, there's certain workouts I just stopped doing. Not because I couldn't do it. I'm like, the juice didn't wasn't worth the squeeze.
and that's understandable.
Wait, the Tiny Simpson, yeah, they shot the film with the Calyx and it went badly. He out here like I'm gonna do this myself because I'm built different.
There I am.
My legs. Yeah, she do got some nice legs too. It's funny how I took, she don't get them to near the end. But no, when I saw that sign, I'm like, yeah, this is how I look when y'all think y'all gonna fight. Y'all gonna, fight a gorilla. Yeah. Well, 98 of them won't be able to beat him, but I might be the 100th one that do it after get tired.
I might be the one.
Okay. Yeah. When you watch the last episode of Daredevil, I want you to think about that. The whole one man versus a grizzly bear versus 100 men. It's gonna turn out exactly how. When you see the scene, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Easier for me to walk now. You got your legs.
She happy too. Look at that smile. I got my legs. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dak.
Oh wow, I ain't used to somebody saying thank you.
All right. Oh shit.
I'm never gonna forget this. Oh, she started smiling like that. He was lost in the sauce from then on. I too will remember this.
Uh-oh.
Become decadent out you. Yeah, he caught feelings for her.
Yeah, baby boo.
Yeah, I'll never forget you. Word.
Hey, that's something I gotta tell you.
Oh boy.
Something I gotta let you know.
A new one.
You would be the first to see my trophy.
Mm-hmm. That's right. It's a great honor. Yeah, he's great honor to see my trophy. Uh-huh. Yeah, he talking.
Talking heavy.
Yeah, that's all I gotta tell you. You need to leave. Oh shit.
Quickly.
Bitch, you betrayed me.
I knew you won't shit.
That's what I told about these damn white women. Quay told me about you. I came for the Calyx too. So did I. You trying to steal my prize? He was hurt. Like I trusted you.
Like damn.
I thought you was family.
Yeah.
I hate all you. That's why I never trust a hoe. Yeah, he turned red pill with the quickness. I'm sorry you have to leave. I need you to help bring me here. I use you. You don't use me. Where's the Calyx? I'm trying to help you, Dex.
You think your brother saved your life?
You don't know my brother. Then my death will be honorable. Yeah. But yeah, I don't do barbell squats or traditional deadlifts anymore because I don't need to. I don't want to miss. And like my body type is like I've lifted barbell squats heavy. Mm-hmm. I can do what I need to do by doing like hack squats and belt squats and leg presses. So, yeah.
Yeah, you do what you need to do.
I'm working out for like functional fitness and strength. And a little bit of muscle, but I'm just trying to keep what I got. I don't need no more. So, like, I want to be able to like wear clothes. You don't know, like, I want you to think that I'm healthy. Because you don't need to be knowing how. Because I be seeing some people, I'm like, damn, I used to be looking like that. Like I'm about to shoot the film with Spider-Man. Be all big and bulky, can't fit nothing. See, here you go, ore farming again. This is see how I was talking about, like the sword on fire and raise it.
Yeah.
Here you go. Yeah.
Yeah, he is ore farming.
Show this to the group chat.
He is ore farming. Kind of hard. I'm just appreciating now.
He do that a couple of times. I remember seeing out like, yeah, I know what this is for. This is for the commercials.
Like,
that's how y'all think
shit.
it be when they be taking the Ozempic.
I ain't even get my legs back on yet. Shit.
Oh yeah, that kid was out here like, yeah, all that shit you was doing before was cute. You do something different here. He was like, yeah, I give Dex some credit. He ain't no sucker. He should have been.
What's up?
Like, all right, you scream, I scream. Now what?
She like, I just want my legs back on. Please hurry up.
Damn. You're like, oh shit, I ain't built for this. Damn, my sword.
Right? He like, I didn't expect all this.
That's how Ultra Magnus was in the Transformers movie. Damn it, open. Thought you was the one with the mason. Nah, he was a placeholder.
I don't want this damn thing open.
That shit was hilarious. I'll just say my job prime. I'm holding the spot open. Out here like an interim manager. Like, oh shit, so the kids can grow back. You gotta find a new plan.
She just want to get her legs on. Look at her. I'm so happy. Oh,
I'm
shit.
almost there.
Fuck.
Yay! Damn. Y'all here about to make a grilled cheese sandwich. Somebody knock your bread over. Now I gotta do this all over again. Where my legs at? Kids out here like, you know you can't win this fight, right?
I'm going to try.
All right. You try all you want. Like everybody try till they catch this L.
Everybody tries to catch an L.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad. At least I tried. I'm glad you tried.
Come on, man. You just want to try.
Shit, she go with the gun. Cheating. Boy, you know, that's the whole thing. They just say you gotta kill it. You gotta do an audible. Dak, save me. Yeah, I give Dak credit. He was trying every tactic he could.
And everything he could do.
He thought he said you like, nah, I remember what you said. Save yourself, tool. I got the guns. I know I use the blicky when I need to.
Yeah, you got the blicky.
That bow and arrow shit nice, but give me the pistol.
Man got the blicky. He's letting their shots off.
She thought, you can't save me, Deck. No. Fuck you. Give me the gun. I don't blame him. There you go, another picture for the postcard. See, I like people who realize they making movies. You can be cool. Everything don't need to be realistic. Where the light source come from? Somebody say, where the light source come from? The same place where the sound come from. I'll be trying to make shit realistic, man. Put a candle in there. I don't give it. Put a flashlight in that room. Natural like my ass. Trying to be like Daniel Day-Lewis. Nah, I need the coat they was wearing in 1814. I don't care if I get sick. Like, wait a second. Who you been around? You been around my bitch? That's Kaylee's. And then you notice you hadn't seen her face until up close. Right. And as soon as you do, it's like, oh, a second. I know that face. It's kind of familiar. Like, yeah. You're like, all right, fun time's over. Yeah, that's why I don't like the cold. They just all posted up too. That's what happens when you don't wear. That's what happens when you go outside. You don't put your hat on. According to the grandmoms. You don't put your hat on, you gonna freeze to death, boy. Yeah, trust me, I respect that now. Once I got smaller, I used to really go out. I didn't even need a little jacket. Man, it get under 60 degrees. Yeah, layers.
Burr.
Basically, tool get this thing off. Like, nah, I don't know who you think you talking to. I ain't my sister. Damn right, I ain't there. I'm the real one. Yeah. I don't believe all lives matter. Cause damn sure yachts don't matter. See how she look at you like you're another broken tool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you come here. They called it weak. Why you spared? Call him a preemie. Like, you shouldn't even be alive, your punk ass. She's like, let me study your ass. What you doing around here? What you been talking to my sister with? I'll rip out your spine and crush your skull. Like, I don't think you built for that. I read Thea's logs. Never told her why your brother protected you. I know why, because you was a bitch.
No shit.
Like, you're a device. You are nothing. Maybe I'll just do their work for me out here trying to be all cruel. And she's like, I'm a robot. That shit don't mean nothing to me. Yeah, I'm a tool, so are you. Property.
It's a great honor for you.
For you. You're a slave. I know they would never do it, but I would love they did a Predator movie set during, like, you know, the slave era.
Man.
A free slave fighting with a predator.
You need to be free.
Like, I'll show you. Boy, Harry Tubman in a Yautja.
Right?
People lose their damn mind. I mean, we had Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunt. I was like, why can't we have Harry Tubman be a ninja?
Oh, it'd be so awesome.
People, look, I just like how Michael Bay was like, you know, back in the civil rights era. You know, all the boss was out here fighting with the slaves, and the Decepticons was out here with the slave masters. That's some evil shit. Guess what? I found so much to tell you. It's like, yeah, I mean, out here ripping and running. I ain't get my promotion because of you. We're gonna fix that. You right about the Calyx. You betrayed me. He's like, look.
You just want my fucking sister.
Humanity think this is like, don't leave Deck alone. We don't need him. He the homie.
Yeah, he cool.
And Mother will be pleased with your additional catch. Huh? He's like, argh! You gonna have me on the wall. Additional catch, like, yeah, buy one, get one free. That's how them peptides be that y'all be buying off. Y'all be buying off the internet.
Those who?
Them peptides. You're like, that's why my skin glow. I'm like, you better make sure you got that from the right place. Like, you know, I'm pro drug. August is on that good stuff. Don't give me that fentanyl lace shit. Thinking you get some collagen, your damn nose fall off. Yeah, they digging him to the white meat.
Yeah, they like, let's see what's going on in here.
Anything about you, mutant.
Beauty.
You know, sad thing, that's how they used to do us.
Yes.
I'm like, people have no idea. Like, y'all be seeing 12 Years a Slave, and that'd be the sanitized version. Think about how, like, if y'all, I think it's a good thing people don't really know, because
it gets deeper if you read and if you know stuff.
Yeah, I'm like, y'all should be happy people just want justice, not payback. Because if you mad, you read some of the story you hear, and then people look in your face like, what you mad about?
Oh,
I will drop a truck on you.
That wasn't me.
Tessa, he's deficient. Leave him alone. You do that like he has special needs. He all right. He's deficient. You don't need to do all that. He a DEI Yautja. Let him be. Tessa's like, fear.
She's like, no.
Have you gone soft?
He's a DEA hire.
Yeah.
We would not allow this.
What can we be? Sisters. What's a sister?
Huh? Oh, no. I don't need one.
Yeah, like you've been hanging around with these darkies too long, talking this unity shit.
That's that DEI bullshit.
Yeah, it's like, see,
Why you
you
talking?
gonna start rapping
Why you talking goofy?
equality.
Fuck all that.
They're not us.
We are the superior race. You know that, right?
We're the future, Charles, not them. They don't like a matter. You know our mother gave us feelings.
Boy, you watch that. Yeah, Chuck is a villain if you really watch him.
You know, I get where he coming from, but I like how it's like you start reading between the lines. It's like, yeah, man, neither one the only one moving nasty.
Yeah, because Chucky, you moving nasty too.
He rescued me like he rescued me. Having child soldiers.
No better than, like you say, Batman. No better.
And then erasing memories so they didn't know what happened. I wish Gene saw him as a real man. Too bad I ain't got legs. Yeah, them old comics don't age well.
Oh, they don't.
I was out here trying to be nice to you. That almost cost me everything. I ain't being nice again. What do you mean, Tessa? I was made the same mistake that your brother made. Out here giving you a chance. Taking a chance for the handicap. She out here being an ableist.
Damn.
Yeah, you're broken. No, we ain't making no service ramp for you.
Your blood is
Crawl.
Your blood is no longer pure.
Motivate the Yautja to explain his weapons in the unit.
Box her up.
Damn. I'm your sister. Oh yeah, now you know why Ellie Fanning was walking around. People was mad she had no legs. You saw her walking away, didn't you?
Yes. I mean, I'm familiar with her game, so.
I bet you are.
I'm familiar with her game. Don't like these tools.
Yeah, you don't like this one. Here, touch this one to your mouth. It's a chicken wing.
Why are you speaking its language?
Here's why they got him the okey doke. So, too, you asked him about the device. You heard the orders. I'm here to explain the device. What's this do? You touch it to your ear, it take your temperature, and it be a bomb.
Oh, shit. It's a children's toy.
You know what's wild as this is happening? They was like, been aliens. People like, I don't care about aliens. Gas is 445. Gas will not always be 445. I do care about aliens.
Yeah.
I like how we just brush it off because we can't afford bread. Is ET going to make gas go down? I'm like, y'all don't have any, like, curiosity? Aliens? That's a toy for children. Y'all the children. We built different. But I get why people like, I got all this thing to worry about, but I'll be, run deck.
Run, you Bigfoot motherfucker.
You like, oop, he jumped out that shit. Dang, come back for me. She like, I asked y'all to do one thing.
She's like, you let that beast live.
Yeah, he'd be all right. He can't survive without welfare anyway. Yeah, it can't be a Predator movie without you falling off, falling off a cliff into a waterfall. Wailing you, Tiny. I'm surprised Bishop didn't show up.
Oh, we back home, baby. Back at the club. What's up?
Damn, it look. Yeah. I'll be like, man, what time we get off? Where the hoes at?
I don't think it's the hoes out there. I was going to tell you straight.
That's why I said those symptoms like, yeah, that's the one thing I worry about, no club, no night place, because it's like, because I think about you go to a mining planet. What are we gonna do? We ain't mining. Drink? Like, I'm not gonna say like, yeah. I'll basically be asking where the hoes. Ain't no hoes here. Oh, you got sense. They can do that. Like Guardians of the Galaxy. You know, Yandy was looking like, I can't believe I paid for this shit.
Yeah, I don't know about this shit.
He did it. He was like, post-nut clarity. And they got Sylvester Stallone judging you. He's out here taking slaves. We don't do that. We rob people. We ain't no slave. we criminals, not human traffickers. Word. He doing his Arnold thing. Let me heal up. I'm gonna use the environment to my side. I gotta get my girl back. See? Don't be friends with a white woman. They be having you do some stupid shit like that.
Man, thinking about everything that he went through.
Yeah. Thinking about my brother. Thinking about my daddy. Yeah, he out here. Yeah, PTSD. Nothing is over. You mad at? I bet you that's how the Predator. Imagine you the brother of the Predator. Like, he lost to a cop with his own boomerang.
Nah, ain't no way. Ain't
with
no
bad
way.
cholesterol. He was sweating with bad cholesterol.
I don't believe this. That man was sweating throughout the whole movie.
I know he's 48 years old. You lost to who?
Nah, y'all.
They was probably flaming in the group chat. Yeah, I saw your brother out sad.
That's
got
why
his arm chopped off, ran away, is then still lost in the crib.
That's why at the fucking end of the movie, the group chat pulled up. Like, I don't believe this shit. Let's see. Ain't no way.
And it was worse. Was like, nah, we gonna let you go. Then they told the story like, nah, fuck that. Get him back. My brother didn't lose to no Negro. You saved me, brother. Woof. I'm gonna do it for you.
Put on the mask on.
I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna use the indigenous environment to my liking. See, you've been studying the whole time. Like, yeah, I don't need technology. I use nature. Personally, I like technology, but whatever. I know y'all like the cosplay. Like, all I need is a farm. Yeah, y'all say that to the first time y'all get bit by something. Y'all gonna be worrying about where the ER at. Y'all here with a cosplay as peasants. Fuck that. Give me a grocery store.
Nope. You ain't gonna be blowing up on me.
Nah, I got something for you. You see, he was out here paying attention.
He learned from his mistakes.
Yeah, see, when you small, you gotta use your personality or your brain. That couldn't just be out here like he had to learn how to have he had to learn how to shoot because he couldn't just use athleticism. Yeah, I got a mid-range game. He was mad too when his little snake plasma gun died. Oh, there you go, bud. I found your mama.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna spit on you so we be team. I still that whole spitting thing.
Man, what's up? My bad.
Yeah, I know how y'all get down, you know. I was unaware of your game. Kid looks child. He put two and two together. Like, yeah, the kid, that's your mama. I'm gonna say your mama.
Motherfucker, did you just spit on me? I guess.
Yeah. That's how we move.
You're like, oh, you been around my mama.
All right. Who should be the main villain in Mortal Kombat 3? Yeah, it's funny how soon the movie came out the weekend, I was like, oh, this movie good. I didn't know it was going to be this good. I was like, yeah. You know, she walking around with legless. Just all ass.
Oh, shit. Hey, I'm just saying, man, you know.
That's all she found them jeans.
I'm just saying, though, man, she ain't got no top, but hey.
Hear me out.
Here it is. Hear me out.
Hear me out. I always laugh when Megatron say that. And she's like, don't worry, I'm gonna figure it out. Boy, these since they do not have no situational awareness.
Nah, they don't. They kind of.
Oh, what's this on my shirt? Oh, I guess I'm about to die. Huh? And most people like kind of like, huh? It's basically how they moving. I'm about to send you something.
Uh-oh.
As I watch him move, oh, well, he got his indigenous fit on. Mm-hmm. That's how Nightwolf was moving. Like, they don't see these legs. You don't see all that ass. See. Now they see it. Whoop. And Decker's like, caught you lacking. See? Never trust a big butt and no smile.
No smile. Hey, what's up? Let it text it while I work for his bitch. Well, I'll be there later. I'm going out of town with a fat
Bud out here doing damage.
I'm taking 2 midgets with me. Damn.
Yeah, we as a society, we have fallen far from the light.
Yo.
That's all I gotta say. We moving like it's the 80s again.
I'll be back tomorrow taking me out.
Yeah. Specimen's been acquired. What about the Yautja? Don't worry about it. What about the Yautja? He died. All right, well, you got what we needed, I guess. I like how robots can lie. The Yautja defective specimen. Still trying to protect your sister somehow. I'm sorry, mother. The Yautja's dead. She mad about that too. The Yautja's no longer a threat. You've done well, Tessa. Damn, man, you get donkey kicked by a Yautja. And they spitting some hot ass lava acid in your face.
Yeah, I'm just, it's time for me to go ahead and go home. Let me go ahead and head out. I'm retired.
I'm like, man, I'm hanging with Star Wars where it's safe.
Sir, you only 32. Fuck it, I'm going to call it a career.
Right.
I'm done.
He ain't spitting no...
Yeah, he ain't spitting no show. Yeah.
I have my eye burned. You think Wolverine had some problem with some snow? Yeah.
But the question I always wanted to ask you, I think because I always be laughing. Why would Sabretooth roll up a snowball and throw it at him?
Because he knew Wolverine was a pussy. That's why. That snow had some piss in it. Because why Wolverine crowd like that? But, and instead of just, stabbing him in the throat, I'm just going to punch you in the stomach.
I just think, he didn't want to kill him for real.
It is Fox, and it was
true.
MCU. You saw how Disney Plus was moving. He stabbed Magneto right in the damn chest.
Oh my goodness.
And man, he's like, I'm glad you manned up and I could do what I wanted to do for 20 fucking years. Oh yeah, Decker's out here I don't know what Whaley Tony taught you. I'm gonna show you how we get down the street.
Oh shit.
Yeah, get eaten by this damn I ain't getting eaten by a flower.
Hey man.
I guess I would. See how he's strolling?
Mm-hmm. Like he running the show now.
Like he Obafemi.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's wild.
Oh, yeah, that was disrespectful last night.
Man, Lord, I ain't come all the way up here not to do nothing.
They were back there backing. They were back there chilling with the ladies. Come on.
You ain't catering about to get some numbers in a big Nigerian grab you and your cousin.
I ain't even fucking with you.
Oh man, I could have stayed at AAA for this shit.
Pretty much.
Let Omas do that. He's gonna respect me. We going out to a tag team. See, now this is a freaky threesome right here. You're like, oh, did I hit my own cousin?
Oh shit.
Man, imagine you get hit with a Frankenstein with somebody with no torso.
Hey, the game fucked up.
Boom. Working together. High five. Good job. Whoop. She got a sense of humor. High fiving yourself.
Right.
Tessa's like, what's going on? I don't know vibe with this.
This shit got a little.
Let me strap up.
Yeah, this shit don't feel right.
Yeah, she like, if Ripley had something like this, we would have had Alien 3. Oh, also every time I watch Alien 3, I'm like, see, that wouldn't happen if Ripley would just left. But nah, she had to get one last lick in. Alien Queen was ready to let her go. Her and Luke go. Nah, fuck that. You hurt my friends.
That's
look
true.
what happened. Look what happened. They all died. They all died.
I wish I could. Hey, it's true. You ain't spend no money.
She didn't leave well enough alone. You're like, oh, where my sister at? Where my woman? Don't move.
I got legs. What's up?
White she-devil strikes again. Mm-hmm. I came to rescue you.
Oh,
Oh, how sweet. You came back for me?
No.
Yeah. Wolf.
I guess.
Right. I protect the clan.
Man, what you wearing? Bone bison.
Yeah, it's my new fit.
You want it?
DLC.
Shit fly.
$5.99 PlayStation Store.
Dead ass right. You hit that double.
I haven't played my PlayStation in like 3 months. I need to play it tonight. I was gonna play it today. I was like, damn, we're recording.
Yeah, I ain't played it in a minute. I feel like, oof, it's been a listen.
Now 3 still in the plastic. I'll finish Ghost of Yotai first. Oh, look at Bud.
Yo, come on, man. Here.
Hey, eat some of this. I'm good. We need to go. Calix, you still doing this? Like, nah.
Is his child.
His mother.
Hey.
Calix's child.
She's like, oh, bud.
Oh. Yes. They have her mother. See? Deck did a lot of growing in one night.
Right?
Meanwhile, these jokers ain't growing 20 years. They still
Yo, man, I ain't gonna never change, man. You know, I'm out here, I'm 42, still do the same shit like I was 10 years ago.
I gotta be in the gym because I gotta protect my woman and fight. Like, what's this, Mad Max? What type of life you living? I gotta keep my hands up just because I shoot the fair one. Who you shooting the fair one at? You 38 years old. I always laugh at that. That's why I work out. So I can protect myself. From who? Like, you roll in there, you're not going to fit in. Yeah, I work out to be strong, but I ain't been in a fight since I was like 16.
Ooh, yeah.
And like, once you hit a certain age, it become a crime. So it's like... Yeah, I don't fight professionally. I'm not a criminal, so what I need to fight for?
Let's keep it here to stay ready, I guess.
And for what? Who you fighting?
Just never know when somebody might pull up on you. I ain't saying like go hard at them, but saying, you know.
Oh God, yeah, the Mercy Street Killers might be on that train. You never know.
Hey,
you gotta stay strong. You can't let down Cyrus.
Let's just say,
can you dig it?
I don't trust nobody in these parts. These motherfuckers crazy out here, so I'll never know.
Hey, bro, I swear they ain't nobody. I'll be Hutch.
Man, you been up here. You seen some of these crazies.
And it's a cop on every other block.
Yeah, but
that fight ain't lasting that long.
Ain't everywhere. That's just down in that area that you was at.
Yeah, look at Deck was like, I had something for y'all. He had the damn it. See, that's how you go on YouTube. Somebody been playing a video game for 4 years. Like you playing Arkham Asylum. Like, watch the setup. That's what Deck just did.
Watch, I ain't gonna never get hit.
Yeah, like you thought Ripley had something. This the new shit. Yeah. Tesla don't believe in fighting fair neither. It's like I had sick of your black ass. You remember this? Remember your gun? It's my gun now.
Oh shit!
Damn. Took one for the team. He mad too. That was my favorite gun. Just met him. Yeah, see, one thing about Deck, he make attachments quick. All that. I don't like family. I don't believe in nothing.
Fuck all that shit.
Yeah, they talking about a Fast and Furious show. Like, y'all need to start working on that movie.
Yeah. Ain't y'all supposed to be coming out with this movie next year?
Somehow we gotta bring the budget down. Then who ain't coming back? You know how many people in that damn franchise that they all taking discounts? You shooting a fair one against a robot. You are, you tell Deck Black. God will be with you, sister. Like,
don't start that shit.
it started. Yaphet Kotto started that nonsense. We've been doing this shit ever since.
Don't start that shit. Do not start it.
Let me take my glasses off to make you know it's real. This is not rock. And you not going. You out here like I'm hemming up Clifton Powell.
Oh my God.
What are you doing? I gave you an order. Huh? These robots are dumb.
Yeah, they really are.
But he got the gun up like, I don't know about this. What should we do about the creature?
Huh?
What creature?
What's up?
Oh, that creature, huh? Oh, what are you talking about? Oh, me? He out here moving like R-Truth. You should listen to her. I should listen to her. Yeah, Whaley and Tiny out here, they out. Slave labor. Tessa had the time of her life. See, they'll see something like this, talking about it's a fair fight. That's how they be comparing, like, oh, racism don't exist. You got the same chance I got. And that's what they talking about. You an android showing up with a damn power loader.
Man,
he got a stick. And y'all be talking about we on even playing ground.
And she don't get out that goddamn GoBot.
That's the American way. Unfair advantage. Case like, you remember, I got you now.
I got you now, you white devil.
Basically. I'm going to break your shit. She's like, nah, get the fuck out, man. I close the door. How's it feel to be honey? Now she talking shit now. Like, you tell me. Deck always got some jokes, because guess who show up? The Calyx. Like, I'm going to get I remember he throw me, they got a chainsaw.
About to fuck you up.
They doing all that. They still trying to get a new drug for baldness. Like when we trying to get all that money, like, it ain't enough. I know that shit hurt. I be thinking about Wolverine, like, yeah, he got a healing factor, but they don't do nothing with the pain. Every time he pop them claws, that shit hurt. It be hurt when I get a paper cut. You imagine popping that shit, be going through your tendons and ligaments and your bones.
Right.
I be frowning too. And then I see Cyclops with my woman.
Wait a minute. You see Cyclops with his woman.
You heard what I said. Mine. You know, he ain't hitting that right as he read. I'd be mad too. It's like I'll be pining for Jean all this time, and then you kick Jean to curb and you lay it up with Emma. 2 days after Jean died. You're like, oh, so that's what morning looked like, huh?
That ain't it.
Like,
or either
didn't like that shit. He blasted him out the damn window.
Or either you fucking a doppelganger. That's not even me. You don't even know me.
It looked like you.
Huh? I thought.
You know he ain't shit, because as soon as he found out Jean was alive, bye, Madeline. I'm going back to my first one. Yeah, don't worry. They got good welfare in Alaska.
You gotta understand.
Some of that old money.
You gotta understand.
Save me, bud.
You do realize I'm pregnant, right?
Huh? You sure it's mine?
I saw you fucking around with Wolverine. I ain't too sure, you know.
Maybe Apocalypse did something. Yeah, tomorrow, you like, get the shit off me. Oh, right through the damn chest. Oh, got something for you. Like, what's this girl supposed to do? Frozen. Yeah.
Yeah, out of here.
Fuck your truck.
I don't care if you just bought it.
It's happening. Yeah, y'all be getting them lemon pepper when y'all be eating them too fast. This happened. Choke on that shit.
No, you got to take your time with lemon pepper.
Nah, they be guzzling that shit down like they Kano. His friends this guy, right? And they explode. See, there's guts and everything. Taking them shit to. It's talking about lemon pepper wings, like, especially when they done well, a few things match it. But the worst thing is you order something and they be mediocre.
Oh man, that's the worst. That is the fucking worst.
Cause you never know. Like, it's few things, like, I always appreciate the place that make good chicken wings, because it's so hard to find good chicken wings. Like in the wild, so when they fry them hard, I was like, I will always go. But then when you go somewhere that they had a bad batch,
Some old grease. Ah, the fuck
Boy,
is
they ain't
y'all
cooking long
doing?
enough. All right, you my girl, Calix. Damn, what's wrong? You alright?
You the homie. We gonna rock out. All right.
Yeah, that's right. Ride or die.
You guys are my family.
Yeah. Oh, yep. Yeah. Oh, Big Mama, your arm. Did it from the inside. Yeah, she know what happened. Like my damn sister did some shit. Boom. Froze him and blew him up from the inside. Ain't no regrowing now.
Out of here.
Then he called some shrapnel to the thigh too. Tess was like, you know I'm that bitch. Right when you hugging everything all good. See, that's why you don't dance at the 2-yard line. Wait till it's all zeros on the clock. Oh, she looking jacked up. Her hair all messed up.
Oh shit. Hey, what's up?
Damn. She mad too. Like you killed my friend. Killed her mom. Bud don't like that shit.
Some nasty business.
Yeah. That's how Django Fett was looking after Samuel Jackson was done with his ass.
Jesus.
It's worse when you see the deleted version. Like he chopped off like an arm and did his head and poked him in the thigh. Like you betrayed by my own sister. You ain't my family. Yo, she looking worse for wear.
All headed, all types of shit going on.
Like, go ahead, you gonna do it, do it. Shoot me, nigga. Shoot me. Like, we're not sisters.
Gone.
Damn.
Offline.
Basically.
Offline. See what happened when you be fucking with live wire too much?
That's not yours. Yeah, you be trying to download that. Oh, is that Reservoir Dogs remix? And it be all virus. Your computer don't work.
Yeah. Somebody said, "Oh, well, you know you get video games, right?" Oh shit.
Sometimes
I'm gonna try it.
you hope.
Yeah.
It took me a long time to get Third Strike.
Whew.
And then even work. You had to get it. You had to get the disc, and then like the upload. It's like you had to get like 2 or 3 parts because you had to get it, then upload it. Like you couldn't just load it like the regular ROMs. I made it work. I was playing some Third Strike. I'm like by myself, 10 years after it came out, just because I could.
Vibes.
Yeah, and people still playing that fucking game.
I play it almost every month.
Boy, that shit is like the ECW of Street Fighter. Like, let that shit die.
I can't. Never.
Like, we on Street Fighter 6.
You're right.
And they still playing Third Strike.
Yeah. Oh, you bring your bitch ass back up here? I'm gonna fuck you up.
You came to beg.
For what? Fuck you.
Right, he's right out here eating some spaghetti. Like, I know this punk.
Man walked out here like he was swole too. He's like, rah. He's like, what's up?
Yeah, look, Dad, I've been doing push-ups.
Been in the gym. Oh, the folks coming out watching this shit.
Oh, shit. What he gonna do? And he basically like, kill this fool.
They be like, man, he about to beat his son ass.
I wonder what Mama think. Like, I leave the house for 3 days. What the fuck happened?
I come from my cloak.
You didn't earn it.
What is this?
What the fuck this mean? I completed my hunt. It's my trophy. That don't mean shit to me. You disgraced our clan, and so did Quay.
Get rid of him.
Yeah, kill this fool.
I don't think y'all want to fuck with me. Y'all ain't ready for this.
Yeah, they're like, all right, we got something for you, boss man.
All right.
And then 2 seconds later.
See, you think I'm pussy dead. I don't know what the fuck wrong with you.
Yeah, I've been training. See, this is what happened that, how Lorenz Tate came back from the Marines.
Pretty much.
Terrence Howard thought it was gonna be the same old shit.
Cowboy got his ass whooped.
I ain't mean it, man.
Come on. You want?
So you learned something.
You learned enough.
Yeah. Dad was like, think he did something?
Man, got him.
This how Joe wanted to square up with Michael.
Got that thigh meat.
Oh, you think you just moonwalk your way out my fucking house?
That's what I say. This is our last tour. Man,
you look at him like
this man's about to have a stroke.
I just bought a Cadillac.
I got bills. What the fuck is he talking about?
He's like, oh, you gonna try that cloak shit? I got something for you. See, Deck was like, that's what I learned.
I learned this shit, man.
That was slick too. I didn't think about that. Yeah, catch this dust on you. Think,
get your bitch ass out of here, old man.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Oops, son, don't do this to me.
See, you don't even know how to set your password on your iPhone. Help
me, boy, help me.
Yeah, I'm trying to log in Paramount Plus. I'm trying to watch Landman. Fuck you, Pop. Like, figure out yourself.
Well, I think I got a virus, so I got those porn on my damn phone. Can you help me? Nah.
You still trying to watch Jada Fire 2026, huh? Your old ass. Nah, matter of fact, he probably watched like Dominic Simone or somebody.
Yeah, I will say that.
Boy, you know that porn old when they be playing jazz music. Or that music too. Perhaps the right son. Like, how you talking shit? Maybe the right son lived. That boy, I thought Fritz Von Erich was an asshole.
Nah, he is. They both are.
Yeah, but there's limits. I need to watch part 2 of that A&E documentary. Part 1 was awesome, but even though it's kind of like, by this point, you know what happened with the Freebirds.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not the Freebirds, the Von Erichs, but it's like, yeah, as bad as the movie was,
yeah,
they took it kind of easy.
That's why I say I don't think people wanted that full story because it is not happy. It only gets worse.
And also, they was like, we did the coin flip with Carrie, but I was ready. I wasn't trying to be on the road. I would let Carrie win. Finally earned the cloak. Yeah, but how long was they gone?
Exactly. That motherfucker was.
Because Bud was like,
he's a bitch.
Get some snack. Puberty worked fast as hell.
Oh shit, mother.
Oh, see, yeah, R farming, just growling.
Predator Badlands.
Oh, and there is one post-credit scene. I think they go right to it.
Yeah, go right to it.
Yeah. Because everybody's like, oh, they come to lead you? Oh. They come to follow you? Like, nah. Somebody about to come home. We ain't take the chicken out the freezer.
Oh, shit. It's mom. I forgot.
What happened to my husband? I hope he paid. You got the mortgage money?
The bills paid?
She's probably out here thoughting Thanos and coming back like, where my son? Where you at?
Oh, he took out the sword, though. He was like, oh, shit, I know it's going to be on. It's my mother.
Yeah. You ain't beat my ass no more. I clean my room when I feel like it.
Yeah.
It's directed by Dan Trachtenberg.
That's good shit. Predator Badlands.
So I don't know if we record next week, but whenever we record again, what we doing?
We're going to do 2019's Ready or Not.
Oh, that's an awesome movie.
I just recently saw it for the first time, maybe last month, and I was just sitting here just smiling the whole time like, oh my God, I've been missing out.
Have you seen the sequel yet?
Not yet.
Okay. They're both awesome. I saw the first one in the movie theater. I saw the sequel in the movie theater. Yeah. I know the joke about Samara Weaving is basically you're not sure if that's her or Margot Robbie.
Sometimes it gets confusing.
And they have been in the same movie before too, is making it even funnier. But first time I saw her was in The Babysitter on Netflix. Mm-hmm. And she was in two of those, but no, Radio Night. Radio Night's just awesome. Like, because imagine marrying to that family and the fiance knew and was like, oh, I know. That.
I thought
it was going to be tic-tac-toe.
Yeah, I didn't know what type of game it was going to be.
Oh, my. It is wild. And she goes through it in that damn movie.
Does she?
Like, I'd be mad too. Oh, the sequel's hilarious because then it's old girl from the third Ant-Man. Mm-hmm. And Abigail, the one talk about she grabbed onions. Mm-hmm. Catherine, yeah, she's in there playing her sister.
Yeah, I have read that.
I've seen both of them. They both they are both enjoyable movies. Like the first one, I've seen about 4 or 5 times, so that's a very good pick. And and it's by Radio Silence is like they also directed, I think, one of the Scream movies, the ones we liked.
Let's just say
before they did what they did to Melissa Barrera.
Let's just say we're not looking at the other ones.
I have noticed. Like, I wasn't a Scream fan to begin with, like that. Like, I saw Scream 2, actually in a movie theater. I don't know why I went to see that because I never saw the first one. That's the only one I saw before Scream 5 and 6, which I like both of those. And I was looking forward to seeing 7, so they moved how they moved, and then I had no desire to see 7. But I did have a desire to see 2 movies. It won't be long because it might be longer than normal. I don't know how long we're going to be. Depends on just see something slick or not. But we both saw Michael in the movie.
Totally uncalled for. Yes, we did.
And first of all, I would recommend, if you can see it in a movie theater with fans,
see
the movie theater with fans. Because if you're not around our age or older, or like at least I want to say a millennial, you probably have no idea how popular Michael Jackson was. How popular Michael Jackson is. I don't know why people didn't think this movie wasn't going to be successful. Or they wasn't sure. Like,
yeah, it was, I don't know, it was weird. It was like, I always felt that just alone a Michael Jackson movie was going to be big, right? But then it became a thing of, well, can Jafar really?
I think the hardest thing about a Michael Jackson movie is casting Michael Jackson.
Right.
Because who gonna be Mike? Like, it can't, you can, like, it's someone like James Brown, James Brown works because Chadwick Boseman does enough to make you believe it's James Brown. You're not going to find James Brown, but you can kind of find close enough. But it's kind of like he gets the essence of it. There's certain people, like Ray Charles works because Jamie Foxx is like, I'm going to make sure everything I need to do to be Ray Charles. It's certain people that you can't fake. Prince and Michael Jackson are 2 of them. Because when you do, like, Michael Jackson's so popular, if you do a bad Michael Jackson, it's just, the movie just fails. And I think that was the hardest thing because it's kind of like, who would you even cast? And somehow Jermaine had a son that looks like Mike.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes you watch the movie, I'm like, I know that's not Michael Jackson. I know it's not Mike.
If you close your eyes.
But it feel like Mike. It feel like I'm watching. It don't feel like I'm watching somebody pretending to be Mike. It feel like I'm watching Mike. Like, it's amazing how much he gets to, like, the little things, like how close he gets to being Michael. Because it's easy to fall into farce. Because most of the time people just exaggerate. And you just realize, like, Mike just wanted love. And he never got to be normal. Ever. Because he was like he said, I've been famous since I was like 7 and 8. Like, kids, I can't hang out with kids my age. They want my autograph. And I got this day, like, you ain't going to be the steel mill like me. So I'm going to work you to the bone. If you talk about, I'm going to beat you. And I'm the reason why you made it. And it's wild because you can have a certain level of sympathy for Joe Jackson while also understanding how misguided he was.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, he was a monster, but truth be told, we know a lot of monsters like that. People had probably had parents or cousins or grandparents that was just like Joe Jackson. And they probably felt that was the right way to do because they want to be better than what they were. And it's not us justifying. It's kind of like, it's not a cartoon villain because it's very believable because we have seen people like that. It's just Coleman Domingo just got this space where he could be as charming as he want to be, but that nigga can like the devil if he wants to.
Right.
Yeah, he just got that. It's just that look he has sometimes when he just looking at Mike like, you talking back to me. And his nose be flaring up. It's just kind of like malevolent. Like, don't you dare. But the rest of the time, he out here trying to sweet talk people. And they kind of just seeing right, like, Don King, like, you better not be playing with me.
You better be fucking with me.
I did not realize that was Deion Cole. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had no idea that was him.
I realized it once I saw it.
I didn't. So I saw him post about it on Twitter.
Yeah, the only reason I knew about it because I think he was talking about it on the podcast. I was like, oh, okay, so I know.
Yeah, like, seeing, and like also Nia Long. Yes, just suffering inside so she suffers no more. Like, you ain't beating me. You ain't beating nobody no more. Them days over, Joe. I made this. I made Michael. He's like, you keep on thinking you doing that. Like, because she was just as stuck as the rest of them because it's kind of like she knows wrong, but what she going to do?
Mm-hmm.
It take a lot, like, especially that day and age, to kind of like break them chains. And some women never do that. And some would take a long time. And I just like how they showed the part where a lot of people had this idea like Michael Jackson was ashamed of being black. And I'm like, that is some horse shit. And I'm glad the movie let us know, like, no, I'm a black artist. I'm proud of being a black artist. You're going to have me in a ghetto acting like I can't be a star because I'm black.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, I'm going to get the Bloods and Crips together. And a lot of people surprised, like, oh, like, Mike from Gary, Indiana. Yes, Mike will have a Popeye shirt with some chains on it, like it's a Cash Money shirt. I'm like, Mike is a goon. Behind all the glitz and glamour, it's three things about Mike. He's probably one of the most talented people who ever lived. He was definitely Mr. Bitches when it comes to getting women.
Oh yeah, absolutely that.
And he was a goon, deep down. Like, he had goon tendencies. He could just move in the circles he moved. And I laughed when Miles Teller showed up because I forgot he was in the movie. And I was like, is that John Cusack? When I first saw, like, oh, that's Miles Teller. Like, I believe you. I'm gonna make you a star.
You know my face. You know my face. As soon as his fucking face, I just got fucking annoyed.
I thought about you and laughed.
I just got so annoyed because same thing. I forgot he was in the movie too. I was just like, fuck me.
Because the first thing I saw, like, I can't wait till Jeff sees this. Because I know exactly how you feel about Miles Teller.
I just frowned my face up.
Because it's so jarring. Like, he's not bad in the role. It just almost took me out the movie. Because I'm like, what the fuck is he doing in this movie? But no, Jafar Jackson did an excellent job. And also, I knew about the Pepsi thing. I didn't know how serious it was.
Yeah, I didn't know how serious. I remember, I saw it from
we all remember people making jokes. This is like, in hindsight, like, he could have died. And considering, like, a lot of his pain may have started from that, and think about where his life turned into, I'm like, oh, because Joe was being greedy.
Get back to work, boy. We got tours to do.
Like, he almost died, right? He could be all right.
He'll be all right. He want to get back on that stage.
Boy, it must be something out there. Vince McMahon, Kerry Von, Fritz Von Erich, all them people, like, work them till they die. Because otherwise, if they don't work hard, they ain't going to make it. They're going to be out here like me, shoveling. And it's like, let them live. And the way the movie ended was weird because I don't know what was him. I always assumed that was going to be a 2-part movie.
Me too. I always thought so.
And then it ends the way it is. I'm like, oh, okay, so that makes sense. But then it's like, oh, no, that was going to be a part 2. But originally it was like, it wasn't guaranteed it was going to be part 2. And then people was wondering, like, why ended where? I'm like, you want to end on a high note because people wonder, like, why didn't it show the...
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, because it ended in 88. The other stuff didn't happen yet because originally they was going to have it, like, the cops rolling up like a spinny sequel film in the air video. Yeah. And I'm like, people who like Michael Jackson, go see Michael Jackson movie, do not want to see that as the end of the movie.
Not at all.
Like, this is not Malcolm X.
Right.
Like, you could, I get the feel, because it's a very polarizing thing. And the more you hear about what happened around it, the more it's kind of like, it seems like it's some shady stuff going on. Like, it's hard to even talk about it because Mike got slandered. And as time goes by, the evidence don't really match up with the way we talk about Mike.
And I remember the thing when it was happening in real time, a lot of people would say, well, if he was innocent, why would he, just get him money? And I think that was because he didn't want to go through the hassle. He didn't want to go through. So if they want money,
a lot of people do. He had money.
Yeah.
And it's like, I just want to get this over with. And then you hear more stuff about it. It's like, it's some bullshit. But first, it's hard to, like, unless it's some concrete stuff that come out, people gonna believe they're gonna believe. No matter, like, whenever you hear first, you're gonna automatically believe that. And it's enough stuff about a lot of people only remember Michael from his later years. So all they see is like the weird version of Mike. So it's like, oh, he a weirdo. Of course he did that. Why would I believe otherwise? It's like life don't work that way, but it makes stuff simpler. Like if you're not a fan of Michael Jackson, it's easy to think, oh, Mike trash. Fuck him.
Right.
Like how people felt about Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
And it's like that one is leave that alone because like that's a far murky situation. But it's kind of like people feel the way they feel, and normally people do not change their mind no matter what type of evidence come in. Like if they was a fan before, they're gonna stay a fan. If they wasn't a fan, nothing gonna make them change. It's gonna become a fan. But I definitely enjoyed the movie. The performances were awesome, and it just shows like how Mike's brain worked. And it's like, yeah, I'm not one of these boomer types that act like everything back in the day was better. But in some cases where like there's no way in the world you can make an argument that R&B wasn't better back up until even the 2000s is now. Like, and there are some very talented artists now, but when somebody be out here trying to compare Chris Brown to Michael
It just
Jackson,
don't even.
I'm like,
Chris Brown even said it. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, there ain't nobody better than Mike. Nobody.
I'm like, comparing him to Usher is almost an insult to Usher. Michael Jackson? Do people not realize how, like, I don't know if you saw the thing on Twitter when it's like all these people come on stories, like every time Michael Jackson called, they would hang up the phone because they couldn't believe Michael Jackson was calling them. Mm-hmm. And it was like Magic Johnson and like the most famous people on the planet could not believe Michael Jackson would call them. Mike, like, I'm used to people hanging up on me. Nobody ever believed me. Imagine you, Magic Johnson, one of the most popular people, one of the most popular athletes who ever lived, and Michael Jackson got you flabbergasted like you a fan. Yeah, it's certain people like, yeah,
that's rare air. That's just rare air.
Like the only person that's probably more popular than Michael Jackson was the Pope, and even then that might be debate.
It's rare
because you might know the Pope, but you may not know who the Pope name is. But you know who the Pope is. There wasn't a place on the planet who Michael Jackson. People didn't know about Michael Jackson
on the planet.
Anywhere on the planet, where there was people of all colors. Europe, like he go to Europe, people was fainting,
passing out.
People was passing out watching a movie. He go to Russia. You imagine Russians fainting for a black man? Russia, China, you know how they feel about us, right? I'm just saying, like all over the world.
A black man who stood 2 to 3 minutes at the Super Bowl and just got applause, just people just cheering. They ain't doing that just standing there or reforming.
That's how you know that. Like that's if we want to know how much influence the Living Color had. They did a halftime show, took a whole bunch of fans from the NFL. You know what NFL did next year? A Mike.
What's up?
They called Michael damn Jackson like, this shit is not happening again. Because anything the NFL believe is like, you know what? Why waste time with a sledgehammer? You can use a nuclear bomb. And that's what they do. And this is 90s, Mike. And it's like, yes. And Michael Jackson was out here like, you know what this is. So yeah, it was an excellent movie. I enjoyed it. I was just amazed at how much Jafar, like the performance that Jafar Jackson got. And I'm like, how did he look like Mike? Like he looks like Jermaine, but he looked more like Mike than he looks like Jermaine. And then also it's kind of like, it's a reason like LaToya's there. Like Rebe wasn't a performer, so she's not there. And Janet was like, no, I'm good. I don't need to be in the movie. She probably said in her nice little way. But she's like, if you wonder why Janet wasn't there, Janet was like, I'm fine. That might be a touchy subject for her.
Yeah, because I know they were super close. So
yeah, she probably feel like she don't need to be in there and anything like that. And it's just, yes, I would definitely recommend seeing that movie.
And speaking of Janet, she clearly can have her own movie. So yes, that
who playing her?
I don't know, but
that's what it come down to. Like,
yeah, who's gonna play her?
It's like certain people is kind of like they so famous and they're known that unless you find somebody that's super duper talented, like I'm sure you could. I'm trying to think like
this might be no, I'll take that back. No, but
damn, another Jason Collins died too.
Who?
The basketball player Jason Collins.
Oh shit, yeah, I did see that.
After what's his face? Brandon Clark died. Yeah, 2 in the same day.
Shit.
And the dude that did Beyond the Mat, he died. That directed it. I think his name Barry Blaustein or something like that. I may be saying his name wrong. But no, I saw that. I won't spoil it. I also saw Mortal Kombat 2. And you know what's funny about that movie?
What's up?
I saw it Saturday, the matinee, and it was like 89% full, and it was mostly black people. Mostly middle-aged to older-aged black people in that movie theater.
We got to get in there early now.
And I had an awesome time. That's all I would say. Like, that movie is just fun. Like, it's not perfect, but it's a very enjoyable movie. The fight scenes kick ass. Like that Liu Kang, Kung Lao fight scene. Jesus.
You said exactly what I've heard everybody say. It's not perfect, but I had a time watching it.
Like, they basically improved the things that was wrong with the first one. Okay, without spoiling the movie, the issue was it wasn't enough time for everybody. So some people got more time from the first one that deserved, and some people got shortchanged. Some people got really shortchanged, and that's just like the nature of the movie. That might piss people off, but the people that need to be the stars, like, I know you see the commercials, you think it's like the Johnny Cage show. No, Kitana is the star of the movie. I'm just saying that right now. And the actress playing Kitana, Eileen Rudolph, yeah, she did that role justice. She did that role justice to the point where people saying like, "Oh, that's Kitana right there." She might well just be the face and voice from now forward. Like, the movie don't work if she's not good in it, and she excellent. Like the people that need to be good, like the dude playing Shao Kahn, yeah, do the assignment. Carl Urban, I know why people wanted the Miz as Johnny Cage, but I'm like, the Miz as Johnny Cage only work if you're doing like Johnny Cage in his prime, still doing movie. Washed up Johnny Cage and Miz don't go hand. I'm like, nobody want to see that. And y'all just wanted Carl Urban to be Kano because he is from New Zealand. So I'm like, yeah, Carl Urban is an actor. He can talk with an American accent. And it's Carl Urban. Like, he is a star at this point. So sorry, Miz. Like, I know and that's why you shouldn't have fans cast movies. And one last thing. Y'all need to leave Teddy Gabrielle alone. I don't know what it is about her that's be pissing people off. Every time y'all see her, like, why they got her as Jade? Jade don't look like that. I'm like, Jade is brown skin. What? Because she bald?
Probably.
I'm like, yeah. They do this whole, it's DEI. I want to see her with the E-cup titties. I'm like, y'all have to understand that I know the comics and the video games have them look a certain way. Y'all not going to find these people that look exactly like that in real life that's also actresses. Like, yes, I'm sure you can find a cosplayer that look like Chun-Li that got 40-inch thighs. She's not going to be an actor. Y'all need to get over that. Because guess what? What's Sagat in real life? Like, what, 7'3"?
Yeah, something like that.
Nobody complain about Wes Studi being Sagat, and Wes Studi Native American. Last time I checked, and he tall, but he wasn't no Sagat tall, but nobody could, like, no, certain things you gotta let it go. Whenever y'all see black people, and especially y'all don't think they need to be black, y'all be acting a certain way. And it's like, y'all need to cut that out. But no, and I'm really surprised where she was talking about, oh, well, we changed Liu Kang's story because we didn't realize how popular he was. The fact that the writer of the movie didn't realize how popular that Liu Kang, of all the people in Mortal Kombat, especially considering how good Ludi Lim was in the first one, and he's even better in this one, and he definitely hit the gym. So they haven't greenlit a 3, but based on the money they made and they already worked on the script, they probably gonna have a part 3. Mm-hmm. And it's hilarious that we live in an age where we have Sonic the Hedgehog is a prestige movie franchise. Super Mario Brothers dropped $1 billion a movie, and now we getting a Street Fighter movie, and we getting like a Resident Evil movie by the director of fucking Weapons. Why don't we got a Tekken movie that's worth a damn?
Hey, come on, man, give me a Tekken movie.
I'm like, out the big three fighting franchises, it's Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, and Tekken. And we've always gotten Street Fighter stuff for better or worse, and we've definitely got Mortal Kombat stuff. And we had one shitty Tekken movie.
One.
And I'm like, Tekken is popular, and Tekken make money. So
let's get to it.
I don't get it. Maybe it's like, it's wild where, it's like a stereotype, like what races play what video games. Mm-hmm. And for us, like Tekken is ours.
Yeah.
How did that start?
I don't know, because it's not for me, but I get where the joke is going. I get it.
Because I started playing it in college. Like I played Tekken 2 when I was an undergrad.
I think
I went to Hampton, and we all kind of like when it came out on PlayStation, we was all playing Tekken and Tekken 2.
I think Tekken was the game that it was a little bit easier to grasp and do certain moves to me.
Yeah, because Virtua Fighter was like this is some nerd shit right here. So like I don't know, because it's like King of Fighters. Yeah. That's the Mexicans and South Americans.
I like King of Fighters.
Yeah, but that's their game. You know how I know when I figured that out? When I used to go on YouTube and I used to watch King of Fighter videos, yeah, you told me, and I used to see all these comments like Portuguese and Spanish, and I was like, why? Then I did some research. Since those Neo Geo consoles are real cheap to swap out, they were real popular down there. Mm-hmm. So it's like, and then once you start getting like online stuff, it's like, yeah, I know that joke is like, yes, south of the border, they love some damn King of Fighters. Like we like Tekken, I guess. Is Street Fighter for the Asians?
It's for me. It was for me, just personally.
No, Third Strike's for you.
No, all of them are for me.
And white people like Smash Brothers. So. But yeah, it's some others. I've been catching up watching movies and shows, and I've been taking my time because I used to be in a rush of kind of like I need to watch it when it come out, and now I'm like I get to it when I get to it. Yeah, there's only a few things I watched when it dropped. Like when Invincible dropped, I watched Charles early. Well, it used to come out like in the morning, but even sometimes Daredevil, I might watch it like later that night or the next morning. I just make sure I stay off Twitter.
No rush.
And it was tough because it was a time when we was getting Daredevil, Invincible, The Boys, and Godzilla all coming out at the same damn time.
I think motherfuckers were like working together. It's like, look, push your shit back a couple of months. Give me a month. Give me a 2 or 3 months, okay? So my shit can flourish.
And also keep in mind the Punisher special drops tonight too.
Oh yeah, I'm watching that. You ain't got to worry about that. I'm watching that probably tomorrow on my lunch break.
I'm gonna watch that tonight because I actually got a Tuesday off. So I guess we can. You want to end with basketball playoffs or WWE?
Let's just end with WWE.
So it's been a lot of WWE is a weird place right now, where it's kind of like they had their releases.
Yes, they did,
and they've always had releases. And they said before they didn't have them because they wanted to deal with good. They didn't want to mess up the goodwill that was going on. So the release they would normally had they didn't have, so they kind of held off. So they had some. And it was like some real popular names. Like the New Day was the one that kind of shook people, and then a lot of it came to was like it wasn't necessarily releases. It was more like we want them to take pay cuts, and they said no, so they left.
I respect that.
And TKO's thing of, well, y'all working less, and it's like why y'all make the same amount of money? Y'all don't have the same amount of matches, and they like we just signed this, and it's kind of like that's at a bad precedent. You're going to sign me for a 3-year deal, like a 4-year deal, then 6 months into year 1, why don't you take a pay cut?
Yeah, that shit don't even make sense. Fuck you signing this one. Like, what you doing?
Yeah. Y'all saw how that worked with Bret Hart. He was like, all right, hey, Bischoff, run me them numbers. It's like, and that's back when they had an excuse saying like they necessarily didn't have the money. TKO got the money. You can't be bragging about how much Nick Khan and The Rock made and then talk about Kyrie saying you need to take a pay cut. Or like the New Day, you need to go. Like, how y'all think that look?
Crazy.
People are already looking at y'all side eye because y'all got talent out here talking about y'all charging too much on tickets. Y'all are here messing with storylines, talking about we gonna make Pat McAfee the face of we want him to be the face of WWE and change WrestleMania storyline. So people are already looking at TKO like. Y'all already meddling in business, putting people in places that we don't want to see, pushing celebrities that we don't want. Y'all overcharging us, and now y'all getting rid of people because y'all doing that UFC shit. It's like that's not gonna end well. Like y'all making money hand over fist, and y'all still want to be skinflints. And it's just a nature why people is mad. Like people will accept corporations making money as long as y'all ain't like overly greedy. Like if you're gonna be wealthy, that's fine. Like people don't like Ted Turner passed away, and most people had good things to say about Ted Turner. You wanna know why? Because Ted Turner was cool, and Ted Turner did stuff to like entertain people. Like I got money, I'm buy WCW. I'm gonna start the Cartoon Network. I'm gonna start CNN. I'm gonna like make sure everybody get to watch the Braves. Like he was a cool billionaire. Like I'm out here having fun, doing stuff to help people, and I'm wealthy. Like people don't mind when you wealthy if you ain't rubbing in people's faces. Now everybody like, oh, maybe I'm gonna buy a bigger boat. Well, I'll make sure you got piss in the cup. Like if say what you want about Vince McMahon, but it's like he used his money to like try to do other stuff. Maybe he shouldn't have. Like, I'm gonna start a football. I'm gonna start a bodybuilding company or a football league or like a movie studio. But at least he tried. I'm just gonna take this money and I'm gonna build Vince Island. Now billionaires like, well, we're gonna buy stock options. Meanwhile, we're gonna charge y'all quadruple the price and make the talent take pay cuts. Especially now, like you see how much gas costs? See how much everything costs? Like, miss me with all that. It is no justification that's going to make people be on the right side. And trust me, this is people love defending billionaires. Well, you don't know how the cost of business works. I ain't heard nobody defend TKO in this. Not one.
Yeah, the TK, they on the island of their own. So,
because I'm like, how did that make you sound? Kofi Kingston? I figured he'd be there till he retired.
If it's two people who I thought, y'all probably just good where y'all at, and y'all can ride out into the sunset there, would be them two.
Yeah, like them, Sheamus, like, figure they gonna be there till they leave. And it's like, and they know that they do like, cause they ain't gonna do it to the top guy. They try to do that shit to Randy Orton. Randy Orton gonna tell him to fuck off. Like the people on top, and it set bad precedent because the whole thing is, if you ain't a top dude, why would you trust signing with them? Especially with Tony Khan waiting out there like Suge Knight, waiting in the wings. Like all this does is this gives AEW more opportunity to bite in your business when you could have did everything you had to do to make sure that wasn't an issue. And you spite your nose for short-term gain for long-term nonsense, and it's like it is not worth it at all. And that's the problem where TKO is run by people that's like, we can do the same thing we did with UFC and it's going to work. And it's like, I don't think it worked with UFC like that either. And WWE has a far different demographic. Like WWE does not have a demographic full of bootlicking fans that's just going to be like defending everything y'all do. And these wrestlers is kind of like, yeah. Go tell Jay Cargill she's taking a pay cut. She's gonna tell you to kiss your ass, and go right back to making movies with her wealthy ass retired baseball husband.
All right, bye. All right, y'all got it.
Yeah, like I'm not surprised Bianca Belair had a baby. She's like, I'm not getting any younger, and she probably kind of like, this how y'all moving? All right, I'm getting while it's getting good. It's gonna be a lot of people gonna be like, yeah, if you ain't at the top of the food chain, you're gonna be like, yeah, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. If this how they moving, and you're gonna definitely keep Tony Khan, like he called, you ain't gonna just put him straight to voicemail. But on the good side, I want to talk about two talents who are doing well, and just prove that I always thought that Triple H will know how to push a black person if it's the right black person to push. Contrary to what y'all was saying, I know y'all like call him a Nazi and all that, and I'm not saying it's invalid, but I always laugh because I'm like, when y'all talk about black talent, y'all don't talk about the women, because I'm like, ain't nowhere you can see how Bianca Belair, Naomi, Lash Legend, and Jay Cargill get pushed, and they act like Triple H don't know how to push black people. But anyway, Obafemi and Trick Williams.
Hey.
If you just get one of them, that just shows that NXT and NIL program is success. The fact that you have both, and you have them at the same time is a cheat code. Trick Williams is coming out here with Little Yachty as his manager. They're doing everything in they power to be heels, to be booed. And the crowd will not boo them.
Eating it up.
Like, it is like, because I'm like, Sami Zayn is being a heel. Trick Williams was trying to be a heel, and the crowd is cheering him. And I saw people get mad with that ginger. I'm like, this shit is funny. And this shit is enjoyable. Like, this gingerbread thing, man, they got y'all. He's like, they wanted this in the Attitude Era. I'm like, y'all have a different, like, The Rock and Mankind had, what, a 20-minute birthday thing on Raw?
Yep.
Like, I saw Steve Austin hit Vince McMahon with that bedpan. Like, why are we acting like they was doing death matches on that? Like, y'all have a very funny idea about what the Attitude Era really was. It's like wrestling has always had whimsy in all companies. It's fun. It set up a storyline. People was eating it up. And guess what? People enjoyed the match. And people enjoyed Trick Williams. This all I did. Or he just vibes. Yeah. I'll keep telling y'all that. Trick Williams he's just out here pretending to be the Rock and Booker T. It's worse people to be compared to than a Rock and Booker T. Y'all saying that like that's a bad thing. Like, I see Trick Williams, I see a star. And so does everybody else, it seems. And push people like that. Oh, but Femi, yeah, he got next. If there was any doubt, he got next. Brock knew. It's like, you know what? Yeah, this the one I'm gonna give my sword to. I'm gonna take my boots off because he know. Say what you want about Brock Lesnar, he know about business. And it's like, Obafemi gets the young people, he gets the old people, he gets the women, he gets mainstream success. It's like, he's got the look, he's got the music, he's got the presentation, he's got the walk, he's got the ring skills. Everything you want to have, he has. And all this talk like, don't be pushing them too fast, the crowd gonna turn. No, the internet, y'all can say what y'all want. I don't want to hear this whole, but you want to have the US, you want to have the IC title for a year and a half. Push him. If he ready, he ready. Have him beat Roman at SummerSlam and let's stop wasting time. Like, what we talking about? It's precedence to pushing people early. I saw Brock. Nobody complained when Brock Lesnar beat The Rock.
And yeah, that's what I've always been thinking too. Like,
nobody complained when Kurt Angle did all that in a year. It's like, well, you got it, you got it. What you waiting on? Like, some people like from the time Undertaker joined the WWF to he won the title was not that long. What, 2 years? 2.5? At most, it's like, when you got it, you got it. Everybody don't gotta be no 9-year run. What we waiting on? Like, seriously, what's the wait? What is the justification to make him wait?
I mean, you're right. There really is nothing. If he's the one, if you feel like he's the one, let's do it. Let's rock.
And they know. And they've been doing a good job of building it. And it's kind of like, you know, because who are you saving that spot for if it's not him? And that's what always come down to. Like, we keep talking about how we need to step up with these men because there's a lot of people in their 40s and mid 40s. Like, they ain't going to be around forever.
But that's just true.
I mean, you know, like, between doing movies and being home, it's like, don't just assume you're just going to have all this time in the world. Kind of like, strike while the iron hot now. Don't be waiting too long. Like, you got those two. You got Javon Evans. You got Jacob Fatu. You got Braun Breaker. Use them. Do it now. Why we got to wait 2 or 3 years? Like, you don't wait with the women. When the women ready, they ready. So why are you waiting with the men? Because the women always recharging. They always got somebody up next. The men, you never know. And I'll say one last thing before we go about wrestling. You know, the fact that The Undertaker is this beloved booker, Triple A, will never not make me laugh.
Man, doing
because on one hand, I mean, if anybody know about how pro wrestling work, it's The Undertaker because he's been doing it for so long. But the fact that he's just so awesome in AAA that the fans just love him, and then he just books that show, it's just simple and amazing. Like, I just shake my head. Like, who would have guessed it?
Yeah, that wasn't on my bingo card, but I'm enjoying it. I will say that.
Yeah, like that El Grande Americano versus original El Grande Americano, like that is straight out of a damn soap opera. And it's like I'll be watching clips and stuff like that. Like that Louis Kaja ain't never taking that mask off.
Yeah, for what? For what?
Like that you put on a mask, found him a Mexican hottie, and changed his life.
Man, they treating that man like he the next coming to Hulk Hogan over there.
You know, say kissing baby. Like I'm literally seeing people hand their
babies to him, and he's kissing them. Like they are so into the gimmick that he is over. Seriously.
And it's just like Undertaker, like his stuff just makes sense. And he knows what the fans want, and he gives it to them. And it's just wow. And it's kind of like on one hand, you think of it, I'm like, we've seen plenty of wrestlers be bad bookers. Like just because you're a great wrestler don't mean you always know what to kind of do. Because sometimes it work out, sometimes it don't. And for him, it's like it's funny how like I try to watch Wade when I can. It is very enjoyable. It is straightforward. The storylines make sense, and it's wild. We thought WWE will come and ruin stuff, and it's like they don't seem like they ruined it. The fact where fans making jokes like thank you Undertaker for entertaining us for an hour, and people was like, I'm so glad I got the Undertaker as my boss. And I just say that because I saw that story about Jimmy Wayne Yang talk about he was trying to, when he was doing the gimmick, he had a Confederate patch on his jacket.
Yeah, I saw
all that shit. Take that shit off.
Yeah, take that dumb shit off.
And people was trying to explain, like somebody put out, like the best way to explain Undertaker is he's a boomer from Houston.
Hey, that's all you need to know.
And it's like I tell people about Texas. It's like Texas has some Texas has a unique thing about themselves where it's kind of like you can judge a book by some of its pages, but you might be surprised because like you see somebody like JBL, you're gonna think of certain things. Then you hear like, oh yeah, I support the Negro Leagues and everything like that. It's like, yeah, JBL might be stereotypical Texan in some way, but he's also stereotypical Texan in a way that you don't think. Because I tell people about Texas all the time. When y'all think about Texas, y'all think about the whole it's a red state, but the 4 biggest cities are blue. It's like people from Austin, Dallas, San Antonio, and Houston move a lot different than somebody from like Tyler or like some little town in Texas. It's like, and it's a lot of people. It's a lot of people in those cities, and it's a lot of. It's kind of like, guess what? Troy Aikman from the Cowboys. He moved away, you know us from Texas, Scarface. Mm-hmm. So it's like you see HBK. You hear how HBK talk?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, it's just wild. Where it's like we always make the joke. If somebody thought about who'd be more woke between HBK and the Road Dogg, you would have guessed it'd be the Road Dogg based on a wrestling gimmick. But we saw that. We saw how that turned out.
Work out that way.
Yeah, it's because, like I say, you never know. That's the thing. That's the thing about wrestling. It's a weird thing where you never really know how somebody move. And so it's best to not assume until they give you enough proof. Because just because somebody look a certain way, don't mean they move a certain way.
And on that note, we're gonna get up out of here. Yeah, I think you hear us sooner than you think than we have been doing. So next movie will be Ready or Not. It is streaming. You can find it on Disney Plus, Hulu, whichever one you got. And until then, y'all stay safe out there. We are out of here. Peace.
Peace.
Recording stopped.